That's what's up.
Was the Mentos can good, do you think?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Oh,
that
this
doesn't
shit's
matter.
fucking
fart
good.
You, dude. Fart you, dude.
I got a new
Alright,
Monster
so
flavor.
what are you drinking?
I got Monster Chaotic. It's like Papillon if it was made by an alt bitch. It's got like graffiti and shit on it, and the butterflies leaking or something.
Why are you always drinking butterfly piss, dude?
It kind of tastes like candy, like somebody melted the Skittles. Not Skittles. I don't really know how to fucking describe this.
Okay, well, you know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking the same as always.
Boy piss?
Default Monster.
Default Monster? Engine fluid?
It could be described as Ackard's piss from Risk of Rain 2.
Hey, Chris.
I like how you call Eduardo by a funny name, even though his fucking YouTube channel is Eddie Reddy. And then you call me by my name.
You're making the call-out post on Twitter.com.
You call me by my name without giving me a second thought. But Eduardo, you call him Eduardo even though his YouTube channel's fucking Eddie Reddy?
What do you want to be called?
It's too late now. Too late now. You've already called me
just edit
Ken.
it in post.
You've already called me Kennedy and
I didn't say your
Chris.
last name, okay?
I didn't say your last name.
You have signed away your soul and your body.
And you're crying about
by,
this.
Being on this podcast. You knew you were going to be on here at some point, and I wasn't going to call you Angel Flyer for the whole fucking thing.
Well, that's not what I like to go by.
No,
that's not even what...
When you go by GeoCities.
Yes, I like GeoCities way more than any of those.
Well...
Web.0, mailserver.ru/bullshit.
Web 1.0.
Games at
Web 1.0 yes. is my doctorate. So...
The point is... Chris has way too many bullshit names.
You don't have a fucking doctorate.
I am Web 1.0 GeoCities, not Web 1.0
Got no
period.
Bitches, no doctorate, no money.
Do you call your doctor? What are you, stupid?
I call him Doc, yeah. What do you call him?
So would you call me Web? Were you stupid?
No, I call you bitch.
I call you sexy.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Just a screaming match at each other.
Okay, Chris, what are you ingesting? Is it just the Mentos?
Different liquids and water.
So boy piss?
Boy piss and water. I don't know. I'd rather have a nice Latino woman piss in a glass for me. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking disgusting.
Tastes like crabs, dude. Tastes just like the sea lobster, sea insects.
Oh, you... Oh god. You're calling them bugs too? You're calling them big bugs? I mean, they are big bugs.
Was that the last episode?
Yes. Yeah, the only episode thus far that exists.
Sorry, I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly.
I'm the only Oh wait, no, I can't be your fan anymore because I'm now. No, I'm a guest star because I am your biggest fan. That's what I am.
Exactly. There you go. You got a perfect way to frame it.
You figured it out.
I hope to be on here more, guys. As your biggest fan, I will be listening to this again. To make sure you don't kill me.
What? Like, just cut you out completely?
Imagine.
Oh my god. We should do an episode where it's like five people in the thing, but it's just Thomas and I together. Like, the only audio in it is just Thomas and I.
It's the loud sensor noise they use on TV?
Yeah.
It's just whenever someone else speaks, it's just that.
They're like, hey, stop talking. We're trying to talk. Just do it in the middle of a fucking, server.
It's either that or we do that and we distort their audio and it's like the thing, when they have real crime and one of the the victims is speaking out and they make it so their face is all black and they distort their voice and it's like
he came up to me and he pulled his cock out and I slapped it really hard and he shot me in the legs.
Podcaster's voice has been censored or distorted for privacy.
Known internet rapist.
Okay, we don't have any of those yet.
There are internet rapists. That's the metaverse. That's what they want.
Just wait till we wait till we get Eugene.
Stop. Yeah, then we'll have a real internet rapist.
Oh, but you call him Eugene, but you call him. I'm gonna kill you.
We're gonna call him. We're gonna clear that up.
Whatever
eventually.
the fuck we want.
My name.
Yeah, we call him whatever the fuck we want.
My name is...
This is our podcast.
This is your fart cum? What do I call you guys? What do you want me to call you?
Just call me...
You watched the first episode, we go by our names.
Yeah.
No, but I called...
I mean, calling Logan Dweller Guy will confuse things a little bit.
It doesn't matter.
That's just what I call my hubby. That's just what I do.
Alright, so podcast listeners, Chris refers to Logan
excuse
as
me,
Dweller.
excuse
I refer
me,
to Logan as Logan.
excuse me.
Yeah?
I wouldn't like my very common first name to be shared.
My very common first name. I know like 5 of you. I know like 5 Chris's.
And it's not even my first name. That's the funniest shit.
Oh god.
Sure.
Cut that out.
Anyway.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
I don't want them having an in on my name being Christopher. A fucking huge difference.
Okay, so let's
Christopher
talk
and
about some
Christian?
things. We have a very interesting image that Christopher has made here.
God damn you!
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah.
You guys
So
are
you want to explain
dogging
this,
me.
you
Holy
fucking
shit.
freak? Nice, nice
You wanna
V2 art
explain
there,
this?
bud. Good
Hold
God,
up.
what's that,
I need
bud?
to zoom this up real quick. Hold on.
No, bruh.
You're fucking everything up.
No, I'm making your fucking web
I'll
page better,
post
dude.
it in the goddamn.
I'm so good at. I'm a graphic designer.
So what's with the Moomins comic
Graphic design is
copy-pasted
my
like 3
password.
times? What's up with the Moomins?
I wanted to talk about the Moomins, and
That's
I
pretty
googled.
based.
So when I was making the image, let's talk about the process first. So
Of making this fucking shit image.
yes, so the first thing I thought of was
Right? Are those
like
microplastics?
that image of that frog, set like
Graphic design is
yeah,
my passion.
graphic design. I was thinking that
Awesome.
first of all, and then I was like,
My head hurts.
I need to fill this image with some like clip art of badass shit, and then I just looked up cool image on Firefox under DuckDuckGo, right through DuckDuckGo, and one of them was whatever that image was originally. I think it was ice or something, ice
Logan
light
said
bulbs.
it was microplastics.
Because he was
something.
talking about microplastics.
I've been real into like
Oh.
consuming microplastics recently, but that's besides the point. The first one is really nothing.
Okay.
But the second one is Disney original movies. I was
Smart
like,
House?
man,
That's a good topic.
man,
Really good
I
topic.
want to talk about how weird all those movies are. Like Xena, the girl from the 21st century or whatever.
You know the best one was? It was the one
Halloween
with the dirt
Town?
bikes. It was the one with the dirt bikes.
What about the one where the
Completely
guy
joking.
mermaid?
Every time that came on, I would fucking turn my TV off and play with Legos if it was like 4 a.m. Because that's the only time they would play that shit. Because nobody was awake. Come on.
And then 4? Wait, no. 3. Yes.
You are fucking
3.
insane.
3 was me just... I wanted to talk about Moomins. I think.
Okay.
And then 4...
Let's fill
was-
Moon Valley with crime.
4 was me wanting to talk about like characters
Patrick
that are
Bateman?
mentally insane. No. Just like movie characters that are mentally deranged that people like.
Like Patrick Bateman.
Yes, like Patrick Bateman or Taxi Driver.
Travis Bickle. Wake
Travis
up, man.
Pickle.
God, you suck. You're so bad at movies.
So you know what's great right now?
And then I really like
recording
Ultra
is-
Kill.
Okay, no, hold on a second. I think the recording is picking up a very faint radio siren. You guys can't hear it, but it's really loud.
I
out
hear it.
there.
I hear it.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's bullshitting.
Can you hear it?
No, I'm not. I'm
I
not.
can't hear it.
I can't. This is just living in Central Florida. This is
Okay.
exactly
All
what
right.
it's
Great. I live in Alabama, guys.
You do not.
Fucking shut up.
I'm gonna leak your address.
Guys, he actually lives in Arkansas.
Please stop. I have your address.
That was just like beeps. I was beeping. Can you
Okay,
can you
so
add some
were you
beeps
gonna
in
go on
post
to-
processing where it make it sound like I said his address?
I'll put the German substitute teacher.
All right, Chris's
noise in
address
there.
is.
That's what I
I
said.
can.
Put his real address in Morse code, Jamie.
No, don't.
Okay,
Did I
so
explain
back to
5?
this image here.
Did I explain 5?
You want to explain 5? No, you didn't. Explain 5.
I like Ultra Kill, and I wanted to talk about my favorite.
Fuck
use that
V2.
stupid fucking image.
I have a
V2,
story.
don't you?
I have a story. It's not V2, dumbass. V2's red, dumbass.
V1,
Dumbass.
my
I
bad,
bought you
my
the
bad.
game, dumbass.
Shut
You
up!
the game,
Shut up!
dumbass.
Shut up! Holy fuck!
You can't get past V1,
Oh my
dumbass.
God,
V2, dumbass.
shut
Look,
up.
dumbass. You're distracting me.
What do you mean? Yeah, I did.
No, did you?
Yes, a while ago.
Well, you
It
can't.
just took me
you
longer
haven't-
than I'd like to admit.
You haven't defeated Gabriel yet, so. Fuck
Explain! Shut the fuck up and explain.
Okay, there's one more thing to
Okay,
explain.
no.
Possibly.
No, but I found. So I was trying to find an image of Ultra Kill, so I just Googled Ultra Kill on DuckDuckGo and. Rather not Google, because Google's like ingrained this word into my head to mean searching.
Okay,
on the
bro,
internet.
it's cool. That's cool. What? Explain.
Okay, fine. I asked Jeeves about V1, right? And it looked up that image. That was like one of the first results.
And you jacked off, and then you put it in the thing.
No, I didn't even.
You need to clean off your keyboard.
And then you put it in the thing. Man, you didn't even move your keyboard first.
And then
So unprepared. It was so impromptu.
Rookie.
and then
Okay, explain 6.
and then number 6 was me originally typing in Web 1.0 because I wanted to talk about like the difference between Web 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. But then I was like, that's not really anything. And then I was like, oh, they hate webcomics, so I'll talk about webcomics.
I never said I hated webcomics.
No, but I know you don't like one of the two I put
Also,
there.
why'd you draw like a house there? Because there are a few iterations of this image.
You're stupid.
You're seeing the most recent. What's with the house? Because first it was Web 0.0, and then you drew a house over it, and then you put prequel over it.
So is it prequel?
What is the house?
You talking about prequel?
Well, it was webcomics in general, like you said, but what does the house have to do with this?
It's a
I don't
webcomic.
understand. Okay, whatever.
Gamers will
Stuck?
get it.
Is it
Losers.
Listen,
Yes.
listen, before we get
How do you not know
Before
what
we-
its logo? Oh God! Don't Google Homestuck, okay?
Why the fuck would I ever Google Homestuck?
listen, before we get into the main
Sorry,
things here,
don't
we have to
ask
talk about what I got.
Jeeves about Homestuck.
Let me speak.
No, fart you.
Okay.
Dude. Fart you.
Before we get too far in, we have to talk about what I got in the mail today.
What'd you get in the mail today, honey?
Listen, it takes 4 AA batteries.
Look, I'm
it
sending
goes like-
to in the voice chat. There you go. That's what I tried to draw.
Thanks for posting it, toys. What the fuck is that?
It's he got Cheeto.
So, this is a stylophone.
You're a liar.
And I bought the expensive version that has the synthesizer control bits in it, so I can control the envelope, LFO, filter, delay. So I had to make a impromptu. I had to make the theme of the podcast here, so I'm gonna do it.
Hold on,
love
we're
it,
not
dude.
putting that. We're not putting that. We're not doing that. We're not going to talk about that. That's not a subject we're going to discuss, Chris.
I've seen
For anybody
so
at
many
home
videos.
wondering, he typed into the document "coming on women in public." That is illegal. That is immoral. More importantly, that is rape. Is that rape or sexual assault? No, stop! You can't just put it in different words. Alright, Zam!
Okay, now that we did that, we can move on. I played the theme to the podcast.
Cool guitar. Thomas's cool guitar.
That's not how you pluralize. For Thomas's, he actually put Thomas. He put THOMASES guitar.
Thomas's
Yeah.
cool guitar.
So. I don't see why I
Okay,
can't just like
so-
stylize your cool name, dude.
All right, so we've done that. How do you strike 3 things? Very unprofessional, I know.
How do you strike through? You did it last time, motherfucker.
It's in one of the funny menus. Is it?
There's probably
format?
A keybind for
text. Strike through. Alt Shift 5. Who the fuck's gonna do that? Anyways.
You now. Yeah. Now what?
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's talk about the AliExpress email scam, bud.
Scam. It's not scam. It's spam.
All right. Yeah.
So let's see here, right? So every few days, so I bought these cool Evangelion Genesis Neon Evan I bought these keycaps to put on the mechanical keyboard, and I did it off AliExpress, which I mean it was good for the price, but now that I signed up, they keep sending me emails. I've made it my mission to just keep blocking the senders of them, because they always find another one. The current one that I got, right? This is from recommended for parkour, and it's like a bunch of shit. It says, and you know what the address? You know what the address is? ae.buyer.trigger.a@mail.aliexpress.com. And they keep coming out with these, like they keep putting you know how it says AE at the beginning, so they'll just throw like AM or like AD, and then throw. But they have fucking millions of these things set up, I'm sure. So, yeah. If they ever stop sending me emails, if I ever block all of them, I will let you know.
You probably should. I kind of have a similar thing, where one time I bought boots from this website for the Wicked Witch, and I still get emails from them. And it's the dumbest shit. Hold on, I'll read one. I'll read the most recent one. My promotions. Oh no, that's lame. Hold on, what's another?
Oh, and what sucks about the AliExpress thing is it doesn't even go in promotion. It shows up in my primary.
All right, Spring Vibes with a Z, black heart, flower emoji, all new current mood.
What website is this?
I'm not saying.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that probably is for the best.
I bought her a pair of boots from there in
And how often do you
December
think they send you emails?
2020. December of 2020, and it's still been going. They send it like every other day or so. Hold on. Let's see the dates on these. April 14th, April 14th, April 13th, April 12th. Okay, so it's every fucking day. Sometimes multiple a day.
Damn.
This is
So you haven't blocked them yet?
I don't know why. I've just been too lazy to. I'm really fucking lazy with my emails.
It's not that hard to block things. You just go to the email, you press the 3 dots, and then you do block, like the person.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully they're not AliExpress and they just come out with another email. I don't even know how they... I don't understand how they figure that out. Does Gmail send them a thing saying, oh yeah, this person has blocked this address, and they will not see your message, so they know to fucking wire up another email account?
No idea.
This is so fucking stupid. So,
Chris, what are you doing?
Chris has just been typing out a fuck ton of shit, and I don't think we're going to talk about any of this except for maybe music. I mean...
Really? You're not going to talk about any of this? I've typed out so much good stuff.
Okay, so he's just typing some really disgusting
terrible,
shit.
Disgusting
dentists fucking
shit.
your mouth while you were numbed and asleep. This is a real fear I have, he says.
That's a real fear I have.
You can talk about it. You can talk about that, because that's actually kind of
Explain yourself.
Because this is about you getting raped, and that's funny. Whereas other people getting raped is not funny.
Can you stop deleting these and instead of cross them out, you rapist?
Okay, hold the fucking phone, bro. You can't just
Baby
say
just
that
learned
shit.
a new word. He's going around saying it all the time.
Did you just learn about consent or something?
Would you rather me call you a racist?
I mean, that's funnier.
Not...
Go on, continue. Talk about you getting fucked in the mouth by your dentist.
That's a common fear people have about the dentist.
I mean...
Okay, so do you fear your doctor's gonna, like... When you had to do your prostate exam, do you fear your doctor's gonna do some
are you already getting prostate exams, bud? Because I don't think that's normal.
Oh my god, you guys must be the world's dumbest.
No. Go on,
people.
continue. Talk about your fucking thing.
Talk about the dentist.
It's a dentist, not a doctor.
Well, yeah, I never said it was a doctor.
It's because they most often deal with your mouth, giving you this substance that inhibits your brain, right? Yeah. So you can't think properly, so they can, like...
Yeah, because you're asleep.
They can date rape you, fuckers. They can fuck your mouth.
Well, it's not date rape, that's occupational
They can fuck
rape.
your mouth. They can fuck your mouth.
How many times...
Nobody's gonna want to listen to this. This is a fucking horrible subject, and it's terrible.
How many times does the dentist have to put you under?
I don't like feeling pain on
So
my
what
teeth.
is the dentist gonna like fucking mount your head?
No, listen,
and then the nurse comes in. He's like, I'm not done. Get out of here. What do you think?
I don't think the dentist has had to put me out cold
ever.
And I got a root canal. I mean,
you're supposed to.
I haven't had to get my fucking. What are the big teeth in the back? The molars. I haven't had to get those taken out.
Wisdom teeth.
Wisdom teeth.
Yeah, they haven't ripped out all my molars yet. I can still.
I actually got.
Listen, if they listen.
I'm listening.
If they put you under for that, then that's a legitimate fear. The thing is, from what I'm detecting, and from my personal experience, I haven't had to get put under at all.
Most of the time, they don't put you under because, as far as I know, oral surgery
is
a lot more dangerous with like the person completely out.
Well, it's not that you're asleep. It's
probably like the brain thing too.
It's not that you're asleep.
Under for that.
It's not that you're asleep. It's that you can't remember it, right? Because can you remember exactly everything that happens when you're on the funny gas, right? No.
Never been.
No, you cannot.
I mean,
you cannot remember stuff that happens. Like, some people might, or if it's like in.
I seriously don't see why this is a concern of yours. Because usually
not really, but I know other people are afraid of it, and I'm trying to represent those people.
Okay, that's fair. Representation.
The bigger problem I have with this theory is that most of the time there's like a nurse or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So they would have to be along with
if they're using
that. I don't think that's the right term, but you know what I mean.
Until
have a person in there that assists.
No, there is none. A dentist is like a one-on-one thing with you, dude. Mostly, because
every time I've been seen by the dentist, there's like 2 people or 3 even at any given time.
Plus, they could always be on. Have you watched Kill Bill, dude? Do you not know what happens in like the first couple of minutes of Kill Bill?
Have you seen the dentist trailer for Payday 2, dude?
Have you seen Gus Fring, Payday 2?
Guts Fring?
Have you seen I Know You're the Penis Man? Or what that stupid gif? Hold on.
I know you're the penis man. And he tries to stand up.
You know, I'm gonna have to put this in the podcast visual.
Thomas.
Talking about
Thomas. May I make a suggestion for you to make your editing a little bit easier? Is to add like timestamps for when we're talking about this shit or stuff that we need to be edited.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a warning for the whole dentist mouth rape thing, or just rape in general, because I don't want somebody to be watching this and have like a fucking PTSD attack. That'd be horrible. Or should I call you penis man?
Yeah, because that's it in that thing. He's like, or should I call you Dallas?
Wait,
like his actual name's like Steele or something.
That's the guy.
Dallas
That's the guy. No. That's the guy that cucks Walter White. That's the guy that cucks Walter White.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god.
Ted?
Ted.
I fucked Ted. Yeah, that scene. That's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you fucking loser. I haven't seen it yet.
And I haven't either.
I've seen
I need to.
I've seen like
a
couple seasons of it. That's about it.
If I had Netflix, I would.
I saw what you just deleted.
So since we're on the subject of dentist, I think I'll get my this one story in. Happened actually kind of recently. I think it was like January or something like that.
I'm sitting down for this.
They had to get x-rays since I turned 18.
I'm standing up for this.
So
You're 18?
Oh my.
Shut the fuck up and let me speak.
Dude.
God damn.
Oh, dude, your DM
Shut the
is
fuck up.
filled
Shut
with
the
so
fuck
many
up.
roses,
Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you in post.
You're gonna
so I can
mute
explain.
me in post.
I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay, so
That's
listen,
not
right?
gonna do anything.
I turned 18. The dentist hadn't seen me since I turned 18, so they had to get new X-rays in.
New
I
X-rays?
went in and they started doing it, and the dentist
Did they
stayed,
pull
whatever
out the
fuck you
demon
call it.
core and they like
So-
shot it at your face, like the blinding blue light at your
Shut
face?
the fuck up, please. For
I
real.
cannot
Shut the
focus
You
when you
died.
speak,
For
bro.
real, shut the fuck
Holy
up.
fucking shit, dude.
Isn't that what a podcast is? But
Have
not
some
speaking?
respect. Holy shit.
I'm having as much respect as I can for my fellow co-host.
So, like, none?
I'm not the host. I'm the
Co-host, you're a fucking
Yes.
you're a plebeian off the street. We took you off the street.
Yeah, I'm
Little
your
trash
biggest
boy
fan.
says
We
it's
asked you,
so
would you
long
like to do a podcast? And you said yes. You signed a very long contract
I never signed
with a
any.
pen that drained blood from you.
I will have my lawyer sue you, fella.
What fucking
Oh,
lawyer,
I
you
would
bum?
hate to get legal involved in this.
Tell me you got a lawyer.
Okay,
I
Listen,
have
right?
so many lawyers and so much money that I will
Let
try.
me
And
explain
no
my
bitches.
fucking dentist story. Let me explain my dentist story, okay? So I go in
Go
there to get
ahead.
the new X-rays. And the dentist aide, whatever the fuck you call it, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll be performing this today, since I'm still learning." So they have these weird kind of tools, where it's like, it's like a clamp that you rest your teeth on. If you've ever been to the dentist, you know what I'm talking about.
dentist.
Yeah, I think
There's
everyone
that, and then
has.
they have a hoop
Hoopty wheel?
attached to
They
the
don't
end of
have a
it,
hoop.
and that's what they put that weird X-ray
Yeah, I
machine.
know.
They put it up to that to do the X-rays. So they were doing that, and everything was going pretty smoothly until they had to get my back teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
And,
shit. I'll be back.
No.
Don't leave.
There's no way.
Listen,
Shut up.
they had to do the back teeth, so they pulled the X-ray machine down. They did it, and the woman did not put it in my mouth properly, and I threw up. I gagged and I threw up. So after that, everything's going kind of fine. I mean, I fucking threw up on myself, and I didn't expect I needed another shirt going to the fucking dentist. Not to mention, earlier that day I had Cool Ranch Doritos, and that was like, that's all I could smell after I'd thrown up, and it felt terrible. Because I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are definitely smelling that. Like, oh my god. So, I go through, and to cut it short, I throw up again. And after that, they're like, alright, get this fucking nurse assistant out of here. We're getting like a veteran fucking dentist to come and do these back teeth because she does not know how to do this right. So, they get the veteran dentist in, and it goes smoothly, perfectly smooth. They get the rest of the X-rays,
Gotta put it in.
and
slow.
I don't know. I mean, at that point, I was walking out. Before, because when you go to the dentist, you have to get the sign-out papers. Like if you need a note for school, and they give you the paper that says when your next appointments are. So before I go and do that, I sneak into the bathroom, and I'm like trying to wipe this fucking throw up. It's dried on my shirt now, and it's terrible. And it's like, I remember I had to go to work after that. Luckily, I had enough time to get home, but fucking, it was just terrible. Like if it was closer to my work,
Hope nobody's eating.
and I had my work shirt on and I threw up, it would have been over completely.
Wait, you have a
so-
work shirt? Like you have a uniform?
Well, yeah, I have a shirt.
Oh, you fucking idiot! I was gonna joke that you work at Baskin Robbins.
You work at Baskin.
You ruined the bit. Yeah, he works at Baskin.
The guy works at Baskin Robbins.
He literally just outed himself as working at.
I'm just gonna
can't
bleep
believe
all
you
the
worked
business
at
names we
Baskin
say in this
Robbins.
segment.
Baskin Robbins. Baskin
He works
Robbins,
at Wendy's.
Baskin Robbins.
Wendy's.
Baskin
Shut
Robbins.
the
Baskin
fuck
Robbins.
Walmart.
up. I'm gonna mute you again. in post.
I can't, dude. Why would you even have me as a guest?
Okay,
Hey,
so we
guys.
talked about dentists.
Oh god,
What
I'm gonna
next?
fucking puke.
What other subjects do we have? Half-Life. Can we talk about Half-Life?
What are we gonna talk about in Half-Life?
No, I'm just more interested in what's underneath Half-Life. Because why is that put there? What's up with that, boss?
I wrote that on. I was trying to Google something.
E621. What's this, huh?
I think it's like sugar or something.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google this.
Is it like the
E621.
formula? Is it the scientific
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure it's sugar
Oh,
or
no.
something. I'm pretty sure it's sugar or something.
Everybody at home, Google E621.
Don't do that.
Everybody Google E621 tracer.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Do you think there is?
They're not gonna like. It's not. It's not.
That's
even
the
be
French
tracer.
Army designation for 5.56 tracer rounds. E621 tracer.
Dweller. Just so you know, E621 is actually MSG, so based.
Monosodium glutamate.
Extra sugar and extra salt.
Okay. That's cool.
Extra salt and MSG.
All right. What?
I forgot how the song went.
We can't talk about what's underneath E621.
Why is the website called E621? Why are they MSG?
Well, you're like our local fucking expert on this website,
here,
so maybe you can explain. Maybe you can explain to us what it stands for, what it means.
I use the website. I don't make the website, dude.
You just
so you don't know, is what you're saying.
Again?
I don't care.
Okay.
Honestly,
that was our very brief discussion on that website.
I mean, there are 276 results for Tracer.
So anyways,
okay, dude.
Postal 4 came out of early access.
Do not jerk off on my fucking podcast.
I'm not.
I will kill you in real life. On the podcast. Alright, continue.
Dude, one of them Tracer just turns into a cheetah, dude.
Alright, bud. Alright, so Postal 4.
Yeah, Postal 4 came out of early access.
On 420.
That's hilarious.
It's the funny number. Also Hitler's birthday.
Also Columbine.
As I'm sure everyone knows.
Hitler isn't real.
He was invented by Jacob.
Yeah, I mean, I heard...
Did you see that photo I posted?
Yeah.
Of Jacob on the news? That was insane.
The Rogue Trader group was talking about that whole thing. About how, like, it was some, like, Mexican shit poster.
Really?
Yeah, as far as anyone can tell. But continue.
So yeah, Postal 4 came out. I heard they have an option to have the Postal Dude's voice be the original voice actor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every different.
Can't remember his name, but I mean,
John St. John.
Listen, the guy who was emulating his voice originally in Postal 4 was doing a good job, but you just can't match, like the.
Right.
I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like the bassy kind of elegance of it, and the mannerisms.
John St. John is Duke Nukem, actually. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know why you said John St. John.
Because he's a fool.
I remember I listened to some kind of podcast and they had him on it. I just can't remember his name.
Damnable fool, Chris. Aren't you?
Cold ones. What?
Chris,
what?
Hey, all right, Chris. So why are these pictures stuck in here? This picture, this like fooly cooly funny, and the Sprigatito Shinji meme.
No, those are resources.
What for?
Tom.
What? Oh, for yeah. All right. And then you just got this stupid ass Homestuck. I'm deleting this. I fucking hate you.
That's how they're talking.
You were right. You were right. When
we're not talking about Homestuck.
Neither of us are knowledgeable at it at all, and it would just be Logan yelling really loudly. So that I see no point.
It'd be me moaning and crying, and it'd be you having fun talking about this stupid bullshit that nobody cares about. All right. So we're not gonna talk about that. What else? Music. Yeah?
There's a lot. That's a pretty broad subject.
This is like robots.
I wonder what facet we will go down here.
You guys are like robots.
There's this guy at work who, like, the motherfucker literally doesn't listen to music ever. Like,
what?
he doesn't like music. He doesn't listen to music. If I bring up music, he's just like,
so he's
I've heard of it. He's what?
Footloose.
He's fart loose? Cut fart loose?
Not funny.
I'm sorry.
It was kind of funny.
No, it actually.
I hadn't heard that one in a while.
It hurt me, actually. So.
Why?
I don't know. Just did.
Listen, I like Logan. There's one of Logan's coworkers that does the funny dance while he's listening to his music and stocking shelves.
That was the fucking story I was gonna tell you earlier. So that same guy. I was sitting on a pile of pallets. He walks up to me. He's like, "You having fun there?" And I'm like,
"Okay."
No, I'm not. I'm just sitting here. He's like, all right. Is there any room up there? I'm hopping up on your lap, baby girl. And then he does it once, slides off my legs, and he's like, oh shit, fuck. And then he tries again, and he just sits there, crushing my left testicle. And then he leans in, and then I push him off. He walks away, and he's like, I'm gonna call you later.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting there hurting because my left nut just got fucking squashed. That was probably the most interesting thing that happened today. Anybody else have anything interesting happen at work today?
Not today.
Oh, you didn't work today? You fucking bum?
No, I did work today, but I'm saying nothing interesting happened today.
The only notable thing that happened today...
another day.
The only notable thing that happened today from my work is...
I'm gonna crush the can.
So, my shift today, I work the later hours, so there's not many actual, like, associates in the store. So, it was me, a guy who works in furniture, and, like, works on the floor. And I'm the registrar. I work the cashier, by the way. And then there was a manager.
Loser.
And so it was very close to closing, like 10 minutes to close. And we usually shut down early if no one's in the store. So I go up to the guy who works furniture, and I ask him, "Did you see anyone?" And he's like, do you mean relationship wise? And I'm like, "No, did you see anyone?" He thought I said, "Are you seeing anyone?" It was just awkward, really.
Dude, you should have taken the opening and be like, "I could be."
Listen, he's a cool guy, but
listen, he's
not
hot
your
and all.
type
For that kind of thing.
He's hot and all. He's a sweetheart, but I'm not a homosexual.
That's a little gay, actually.
God damn.
It's like gayer than what happens at work. Dude, the back room of fucking Winn-Dixie is like the gayest place ever. For real.
From what you tell me, I would believe it.
Like, seriously, it's just we're grabbing each other's asses and shit and calling each other baby girl. P. Diddy, he kissed my manager the other day on the mouth.
Like male manager?
Yes. We don't have any female managers.
Damn.
But, what happened at work the other day for you, Chris, huh? I heard you click. You just opened up some more shit on E621, didn't you?
You're not wrong.
Get the fuck off of that goddamn website!
Get off of that website.
If you jack up on my podcast, you're dead.
I was trying to get an Elden Ring meme. Off of
E621.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Oh, you're pathetic. What is this? Talk while we're looking at this. Talk about your story.
Yeah, talk about your damn thing.
That a guy walked into the store wearing a Pusa shirt, right? President of the United States of America.
Sick. What picture was it? Was it one with Bill Clinton?
No.
That's my favorite Pusa picture.
I don't know. I didn't even know if it was a Pusa shirt. It just said like PUSA, and I assumed it was Pusa. And I was wearing a Dead Kennedy shirt, Frankenchrist.
And you made out?
No, and he looked me in the eyes and he's like, "You smoke weed?" I was like, "What?" My boss was standing to the left of me, staring at me.
Would you have answered truthfully if your boss was not there?
Maybe. I think he was offering it to me.
Or were you just astounded by the question?
So I didn't even say this yet, but he showed me a rolled up joint, pre-rolled joint, right? Just showed it to me in his pocket. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you like the Dead Kennedys, the Misfits, the Ramones, etc., etc." And he was like, "Oh, you want this hat?" And then he offered me a hat with like a Chinese red star on it. And he was like, "Would you ever wear this?" And I was like, yeah.
Was he wearing it, or did he pull it out from somewhere? I think
he just got hit on by a gay communist.
No, he was like in his 50s, dude.
Oh,
what?
The hell?
I think you got hit on by an original gay communist.
What the hell is going on in Oklahoma, bro?
Man, what the hell going on in Oklahoma?
Dude, I don't even know if weed's legal in Oklahoma.
Okay, let's just say Colorado then.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, okay? So
everybody knows
continue.
That you live in...
You said you were like, what?
Everybody knows that you live in Ohio.
I don't even think it's legal there.
There? Say here, retard.
Well, maybe when you say a state that possibly has that legal.
Alabama.
The only reason I didn't want to say any... definitely not. What are you fucking talking about?
The only reason I wanted to say...
Southern state?
Base? Good old boys? Continue.
But they're not going to have weed legal.
Shut the fuck up and continue what you were going to say. We're not talking about
I don't even know what I was going to say.
Awesome.
You were going to continue the story. You were like... You said, what? After the man offered you a fucking blunt.
I think you got hit on by a gay pedophile communist.
No, I finished my story. He gave me the hat and
that
then he
was
walked
the whole
off.
thing?
Yeah.
He gave you the hat. Was he wearing it or did he pull it out?
He pulled it out and then he was like, "Do you want the bag?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Where was he keeping it?
He was keeping it in his jacket. He looked homeless.
Okay, that would be cool. That would be cooler if it was like a fucking homeless punk rocker.
No, I know for a fact he walks around town with a weed sign like constantly. Like communist sign too, I think.
Man, maybe if you weren't buying weed and shit, you could buy a house, bro.
I think he's enjoying it. He didn't look upset. So power to the man for like enjoying his life, rocking out to the Dead Kennedys while
smoking in the lot behind. Smoking in the lot behind Roy.
Yeah,
Rogers.
behind my jobs. You just doxed me, honestly.
No,
like very easily, yes, because they don't exist everywhere.
And I go
they
to
only
Publix.
exist in one state.
Yeah, what do you call it? Ohio.
Yeah,
Ohio.
Definitely.
They only exist in Ohio.
Okay, so
don't tell them that I live in like an incredibly high population state.
You live in China?
Saying you live in Florida is like saying you live in the United States. It's like barely a thing.
Logan,
have you seen the Elden Ring?
You live in the richer part, right? So you don't see many homeless people.
I don't live in a rich part. I live in like a... Also, yeah, I see a shitload of homeless people.
You do?
Yes.
You see any funny ones? Like any notable ones?
Not really. I mean, I was friends with one for a while, but he kind of stopped showing up.
Where he, like, he showed up at work?
Yeah, he used to hang out. Everybody there knew him. He was pretty cool. He's like former Navy, and then he was talking about how like the government basically sucks you in and just spits you out and doesn't give a fuck about you, which is pretty based. Yeah. He was talking about his ex-wife, how she like would like call him at night and complain about her new husband and shit. He would like ask me what kind of music I like, because I remember I walked out with a CCR shirt on. He's like, I didn't think anybody under 20 would like that kind of music. Stuff like that. And then sometimes when he was drunk, he would just go on about racist shit in the front of the store. And I'd have to just sit there and be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Yeah. Really hoping nobody was there to hear me.
Yeah.
But all the other homeless people around here I do not talk to.
There's only like one.
Actually, there's one
person.
that's friends with my family. There's a homeless guy named Stevie that rides around, and sometimes he'll do like fucking yard work for us, and we'll pay him.
Huh.
We saw him at Walmart the other day, and he was wearing a shirt that said Bazinga on it.
God damn.
I knew you watched Young Sheldon, you fucking
Shut the fuck up! I don't watch Young Sheldon! You're pulling this out of your fucking gay asshole.
Don't you dare curse someone on the podcast like that. Like, you're challenging them to fucking combat.
You C-word, you R-word.
You realize that, right?
You're the one who watches
You
Young
B-word.
Sheldon, dude.
No one here watches Young Sheldon. But
there's only like one notable homeless person.
That is statistically unlikely that 3 people in a chat room.
That is very statistically likely. You're acting.
What the hell are we on? Can I talk about my homeless person?
You own a homeless man?
Dude, you bought a homeless person in Las Vegas?
Listen, there's one notable homeless person around my area, and I mean, there's
Wait, does that stand for
there's like
Vegas?
5 or 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let him talk.
There's only one notable homeless person in my area.
Dude, don't look
that I
up
see on a regular
Ring.
basis.
Shut the fuck up! God damn it!
That it's like, basically, he rides around. He has a bike, right? And he has a little trailer that he pulls things in every once in a while. No, it's not electric. Oh. He has to pedal it, and on some occasions, some special occasions, he has a guitar, which I haven't seen it up close, but I can only guess it's missing a few strings.
Oh hell yeah!
And I'll see him just, like, I'll be at the front, right? Just looking out into the darkness after the sun sets. And I'll see him fucking zoom by, no hands on the handlebars, just, like, playing the guitar. In the street. Like, he's not even on the concrete pavement, whatever the
sidewalk.
Front of the store.
That's concrete.
Well, I didn't know if that was technically a sidewalk. But he's just out in the actual parking lot.
Friday ball out.
Of the thing.
Friday guitar.
It's pretty crazy. Every once in a while I see him. It's like a shooting star, you know. It's like seeing a shooting star.
I feel like I'm about to shit.
I've never actually talked to him. I don't even know his name, but I know he exists and I see him every once in a while.
You should talk to him.
That's concrete.
I don't think he ever stops. I've only ever seen him in motion.
Well, I mean, homeless people are fun to talk to sometimes, and then sometimes they're just straight up fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, Ed, I feel bad for that homeless guy that you know.
Ron.
The veteran.
He's a cool guy. I remember one time I tried to give him some cream soda. He's like, "Is there got alcohol in it?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "I don't want it." Also, the first drunk person I ever saw was in what should I say? Columbus, Ohio, and not actually, you know what I mean. But the guy that was
you live in Ohio?
No, I don't. Oh, you fucker. You live in Ohio, and I was visiting. Remember, I was visiting you in Ohio. Remember?
Why do I live in?
And I was in downtown.
Took a plane up to Michigan.
I was in downtown Columbus. Remember? You remember when we were out? You were there when this happened. The drunk guy.
I don't live in Ohio.
Yeah, you fucking.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that? That was the first drunk person I ever saw.
That wasn't in Ohio.
Out of this way and this way, which way would be Picardy? And it's like, you fucking idiot! I was trying to say something that wasn't the real place. You goddamn moron.
But why? What?
Out of this way and this way, which way would be Piccadilly's? And then what's his name? Fucking, he's like, I think it would be that way. And he's like, oh, thank you.
Oh, Exquilius?
Fuck!
Yeah, Exquilius.
Yeah, Exquilius is like, oh, I think this way. And he's like, oh, thank you, guys. And he walks off. He's like, fuck! And then he doesn't even go to Piccadilly's. He just goes and sits down next to the fountain. What a great night. I lost my glove. My Italian lambskin glove. In downtown Columbus, Ohio.
We live in Ohio?
You do.
Since when?
Oh my fucking god.
This is amazing.
I don't know. Were you born there, actually?
I don't think I was.
No, you fucking... The place you live, were you born there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was born in Orlando. Fuck that place.
But I wasn't born in Ohio.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeah, I was born in New Hampshire. I've been there my whole life.
I was born in San Jose, California. And I moved over to Nevada when I was 14. And then That's not funny. There's nothing funny about what I was just saying.
So, we got here from music because Chris went on about...
Some fucking homeless communist from the 80s.
Yeah.
Literally just some fucking... Continue.
I guess... Okay, how about... Did you listen to any cool music recently? Anyone?
No, I've literally just been listening to... Thank you for that awesome sound.
I know you, Logan, you don't explore much in the realm of music.
Excuse me.
Why don't you call him racist?
That's not true. That is not true at all.
At least not on Spotify, anyways. No. I haven't seen you doing that.
I mean, I've literally just been listening to the Real Axe playlist, you know? Over and over.
Hell yeah.
I've pretty much just been listening to, like, fucking Midwest emo and math rock.
Just some pretty base genres, if you ask me.
Yeah, my girlfriend recommended me a bunch of music recently, but I haven't listened to any of it. She hasn't listened to any of the shit. I'm gonna force her to listen to it tomorrow.
Like I said, it has to be it's a trade. Both parties have to participate.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's wrong.
But the music she's recommended me so far is pretty good. So, and Chris agrees. So.
What kind of music?
Midwest emo, like math rock and shit like that. Stuff kind of like American football.
I wish I had a girlfriend into that kind of shit.
You wish you had a girlfriend at all, bro.
Fuck me. Okay, that's not very nice.
That wasn't.
I mean, that guy that works in furniture.
What?
Do you think he likes math rock?
An album? Can you name an album or something like that?
I listened to
your girlfriend recommended to you.
No, because it's all individual shit, and also she sent me like Spotify links over text, and it's like I haven't listened to any of it because of that reason. Yeah, I have a phone, and it's a dog shit phone.
And you can install Spotify on that phone.
Yeah, I'm going to now.
It would probably destroy the Chinese phone.
It's not Chinese. It's Mexican. Actually, where is this phone made?
Is that any better?
That's a good question. I mean, Mexican Coke is pretty good. But
okay.
Mexican Coke is just bottled Coke.
I know.
Chris.
Yeah.
You got anything cool you listened to recently?
I guess the
What are you doing? Stop!
Don't play. Do not play music.
Do not play any music at all.
As much as I wish we could play music.
Get the shit blammed.
Not unless we're like sponsored by Spotify, then we can do what we want.
No.
We're not even on Spotify yet. Like, slow down.
But what I was saying...
I'm gonna take my necklace off.
I don't want to talk when Charlie's busy.
Do not... No dead air. No dead air.
What? I had my headphones off. What happened? Just a bunch of dead air?
I see you listen to Alberto Balsam by Apex Twin.
No, that was before we started the podcast.
I don't know why Spotify does this stupid thing where it says the last song you listen to.
Yeah, that was the last song I listened to.
Oh my god. Okay, so I've been listening to Late Night Drive Home like over and over again.
But the album.
I wanted to show you that. I'm glad you've ventured into it yourself.
I'm gonna show my girlfriend that because it's like the same shit that she's been recommending me. So I'm assuming.
And it's funny because, I just delve into the math rock stuff and that comes up naturally.
Yeah.
Or the Midwest emo. And the only reason I was even interested in it was the album art, which it looks like something Chris could draw.
Wait, what?
Honestly.
It looks very similar to his art style.
Album cover for Am I Sinking or Am I Swimming by Late Night Drive Home. Great album, by the way. My favorite song off of that is probably the Nostalgic Love Rock. I've listened to that a lot.
Me and Logan,
that and Stress Relief
during spring break when he came over to my house, we just went on Rate Your Music, and it had this album on the front, like latest releases, and we listened to it. It was actually pretty good because it was math rock. It was Weather Glow and
dude, I love Weather Glow.
Or wait,
so
was it just it was
Weather Day and
I think
Asian
it was
Glow stuck together.
Yeah, Weather Glow.
Yeah, the album.
So
those
two things.
That's a fucking great album too.
It's a good EP.
Yes.
It's only got 6 songs on it, but it's really good.
Very good.
Definitely.
I remember we were listening to a bunch of like shoegaze and like fucking math rock, and we were just crying about how we have no bitches.
Yeah,
and played Nuclear Throne.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was a good feeling though.
One of my greatest.
I didn't actually cry. Disclaimer: I didn't actually cry.
For the folks at home, he did not actually cry.
And neither did he.
So,
I'll never tell.
I think the best way to describe it is the way German describes it. It's like when you're sitting in your bed and you feel like you're 400 degrees
that is
Fahrenheit.
The best. Until you like get up and you're fucking sweaty.
Yeah.
You can't move when you're like that. I mean, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really bad.
So I've been listening to recently. Been listening to a lot of XTC, specifically Drums and Wires. Whole album is great. I've been digging around a little bit in Pavement, which is also pretty good. And specifically, like really, most recently I've been listening to these guys. It's called Gang of Four. It's this British punk rock, like classic punk band, and they have some cool songs. They have like this one called Paralyzed. It just listen to the guy. He's like so British.
He's like.
It's not even that it hurts, because I know Logan cannot deal with.
Well, I like the Arctic Monkeys.
How people's voices are. Well, every once in a while something comes along, you're like, I just don't like the guy's voice.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. If I don't like your voice, then I just can't stand to listen to you.
So
that's what happened with
Leadhead. This album Entertainment I listened to is pretty good. It has a song called Damaged Goods on it. I liked it. But yeah. Also, I think I need to listen to some Fugazi. Because I've heard Repeater's a very good album. Like one of the best classic punk albums of all time. I like classic punk. It's pretty good.
Well, if you like classic punk, why don't you listen to the Dead Kennedys, dickhead?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Dead Kennedys is like one of the best.
Chris, do you wanna explain some music you've listened to so far?
I've been trying to.
Now is your chance.
I'm gonna start speaking like Jesse Pinkman, and I'm gonna start saying "bitch" every once in a while. Bitch.
Bitch. Biatch. Continue.
I listened to. The only album I've listened to entirely recently is the demo album for Car Seat Headrest's album of Twin Fantasy. That's about it.
The gay furry band.
Yes, the gay furry band.
You just love Car Seat Headrest, don't you?
No, but but besides that, I've been listening to a lot of They Might Be Giants and Oingo Boingo.
Okay, that's pretty based.
Yeah, Oingo Boingo comes up very often. I've been listening to Men at Work Cargo. It's a really
I need to listen to more Men at Work, dude.
I do have that on vinyl.
I want some Men at Work
and whenever I listen to that album, like Oingo Boingo and stuff like that comes on, also Devo, because those are all kind of new wave artists. I wouldn't consider Men at Work new wave. They're more of like pop rock.
We're not a
pop rock.
We're not a punk rock band.
Cargo came out in 1984.
Band.
So I mean, but when you listen to Cargo, you can kind of get that new wave kind of feel in some of the songs. Like the song I Like Too. That's definitely, I would throw that under the new wave.
It's a Mistake is a great fucking song.
Yeah, one of the best. Song about the Cold War.
The best war. The parts where it went hot, of course, were the best. But
yeah.
Oh, I fucking love war! Destroying culture! Do you have that image, Chris? Do you have the image, Chris? He got up to take a shit, didn't he? He actually just left.
A lot of.
Chris, you fuckhead.
Okay.
I didn't.
Do you have the image of the Sundowner thing? It's like, I fucking love war!
Of SpongeBob?
I'm gonna look like a Yes, I'm gonna look like a schizo.
I don't have that image somewhere. I do have that. No, I do have that image somewhere, but it'd be like scrolling through all my shit.
All your gay porn and furry porn and.
No, I don't download porn.
Oh, okay.
What psychopath downloads porn?
I don't know. A freak, I guess. Hold on, I'll just we'll substitute it with this.
I'm pissed off that you keep fucking insulting my honor.
So anyways,
Africa's been getting a little too peaceful lately, Jack. Yeah?
I think a good thing to get into now is old internet. Like we're going into GeoCities, web fucking 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, going into you'rethemannowdog.com.
I remember playing fucking Pharaoh and Age of Empires 2 on my grandpa's computer. Those were the fucking days.
I mean, yeah.
It's kind of funny. Whenever I saw the Seth review of Pharaoh, I just lost it. It was fucking insane to me. It's like, bro, I played that game when I was 5 on my grandpa's computer that was older than me.
It's funny when popular people talk about stuff like that.
Yeah, Power Slave.
You feel like they actually exist.
Yeah, and not just it's not just something that was in your memories. It's a real thing.
Right.
It's not like they're talking about oh yeah, Destiny 2. They're not talking about the new games. They're talking about actual shit.
Shit that you don't even remember until you see it. Just locked away in your mind. I probably couldn't tell you what no, that's not true. I definitely knew it was called Pharaoh, but I didn't know Age of Empires 2 was called Age of Empires 2 until I started playing it again.
Yeah.
As a big boy. It's so funny because my grandpa played that game and it still gets DLC. I say that every time, but it's just insane to me.
So,
I just realized how based my grandpa actually was. Like, he got me into RTS games. How many motherfuckers here can say that their grandpa played real-time strategy games?
My grandfather sold newspapers about the fucking blimp.
My father's grandpa is a biker, and my mother's grandpa was a police officer.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, Chris. Your grandpa was alive during... Oh, God.
World War I and II, and he's dead now. Pretty much all of my grandparents are dead. Oh. I've only got one, and she doesn't talk to us anymore.
Oh, that's sad. Well, my grandparents are boomers, so you know.
You know what pisses me off? The new 100 Gex album has Gex on it.
Oh my god, dude.
You know,
what? No!
Yeah, you can look it up. It's real. Actually, it's a single, so not an album.
Should we say his real name?
Or it's an EP, actually.
Should we say his real name?
Fuck you, dude. You didn't even give me a fucking option of you calling me.
You can blame Thomas for that, because in the first episode...
Who are we talking about?
You know who we're talking about. We just brought up 100 Gex. You know who we're talking about.
It's not that bad.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Who the fuck do we know that listens to 100 Gex? Well, I guess Chris and somebody else. They're not that bad of an album.
Fart Guy?
Yeah, we call him Fart Guy because he's like...
No, Thomas has listened to 100 Gex song. Well, that me and Thomas both agree is not that bad.
Oh my god.
It's not bad.
I don't like the vocals of 100 Gex, but the guitar, there's some cool guitar in there, and I like the musicality of it. I like the instrumentation. I don't like the vocalization, but I like the instrumentation.
Hyperpop? Like what genre is their shit?
We're gonna do some more.
It could be a bunch of stuff.
Like on podcast research right now. We're gonna go to Rate Your Music.
Fartcore, whatever. Fucking. So.
Let's see here.
Fartcore is fucking insane, honestly. I'm sure.
Hyperpop, bubblegum bass, pop rap, Christmas music.
What?
Power pop, electro pop, but the top one is hyperpop.
I don't like the way you say pop. Pop. Chris, say pop.
Hyperpop.
Hyperpop. Chris,
I don't have a pop filter. I don't have a pop filter on my mic.
I have a sock
I don't have
on
a
my
pop filter
microphone.
either.
That is my pop filter.
It's me knocking on the back of your head.
Start peeking your mic.
I'm actually peeking my mic down there. Oh. Edit that out, Jamie.
That's bad. I don't like that.
Edit that out, Jamie.
Just gonna replace that bit with the sensor noise.
You fucking
German teacher noise.
You worthless fucking.
So, yeah, I was born pretty late in the whole internet thing, so I don't have much very early internet experiences. But I mean, I remember playing going on the Lego site and playing Bionicle Flash games.
I remember
that was a time to be alive. That's when my computer was in my garage.
Oh my god, I didn't know you at that point.
Yeah, we did not even know each other.
Do you remember when YouTube had the fully customizable YouTube channels, where you could?
It's funny because when I definitely know I watched YouTube before 2013, but I only remember YouTube after 2013. I only remember the layout after that. I remember when you could do video replies on YouTube.
I only started watching YouTube when you recommended it to me, because before that point I barely ever used it, and it was to watch just really stupid shit. I never started actually consuming content from YouTube until you introduced me to it. I think you introduced me to lore, if you remember. If anybody fucking remembers that.
Lore?
Yeah, the fast facts or whatever. You know?
Oh, yeah, where they did Left 4 Dead and Portal. Yes. I remember that.
That was the first YouTube channel you ever...
Dude, I remember I'd go over to your house and we would watch Animeme. Oh my god. I remember the first time I went to your house and we were just watching Animeme on your computer in the living room.
They're bringing back Animeme.
And then it was dark.
They're bringing back Animeme.
God, why? Why did they ever? Why? Who decided this?
I feel like I have a memory where we were sitting in there and we were home, at my house alone, and we had our legs up in our chairs and we didn't want to put them down. Like, we were just stuck there watching YouTube because we were too afraid to leave the computer.
Yeah. I was a little baby. Now I'm not
I
scared of the dark. I
remember sleeping in your living room and just staring at your parents' bedroom's doorway because I thought, like, a fucking headcrab zombie from Half-Life 2 was going to come out of it.
I remember you were at my house and we saw a roach. Like, it just crawled behind the entertainment center and we just hoped it wouldn't fucking come out again. Like, we saw it in the darkness.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. I remember that one time when I fucking, like, I got up and I vomited Hawaiian Punch and pizza into the toilet and then I went back to bed.
Holy fuck. What? I don't remember this ever happened. Did you ever tell me that?
No, I didn't tell anybody. And your mom was asking, like, hey, did somebody throw up in the bathroom? And I don't think I ever told her. I think I told my mom later, and she told her that it was me. And she's like, yeah, well, I didn't even flush it.
Oh. Ugh.
It looked like a miscarriage in the fucking toilet.
You know what that reminds me of? Before, in my old house, there's this huge ass fucking cockroach that would come out of, you know, the hole that the water goes down if it fills up too much in the sink. Like, the roach would fucking live in there, and he would come out every once in a while in the middle of the night. And I was absolutely fucking terrified to go piss, knowing that roach was over there in the sink.
Like, he would watch you?
No, he wouldn't even. He would not have light of sight on me. But just knowing he was there. The thing is, it was so big. It was like it had bomb armor, and when it moved, I could fucking hear it. It's how big it was.
You did have some giant fucking roaches in your house. I remember that. Do you remember that one time we saw one, like, enter the closet in your room and we just did not open the fucking door? We never opened that door. We were terrified of what was in there.
Well, you know why I never liked going in there.
I don't actually
the main reason why.
Was it not the roaches or the spiders?
No, it was not the bugs.
What was it?
It was this terrible Christmas gift your mother gave me.
Diary of a Zombie Kid, and you were terrified of the cover for it.
I was terrified of Diary of a Zombie Kid. Like, I don't understand it, dude. Like, I think there's just this one creepy page that has this weird fucking image on it. And I was like, oh my god, I never want to see this again. And I just threw it in there.
I'm glad.
And, at the time, my closet was just full of shit. And I just threw it somewhere in the back. I tried to make sure I would never see that book again. And it's funny, because when we finally were moving out of that house, and I cleaned out the closet, I didn't even see the book.
Oh my god!
I don't even know where it went.
The roaches took it. It fucking crawled away.
Also, I want to mention that fucking book. Like, I hardly even remember it, and there was some kind of cohesive plot to it. It was something like,
I can tell you the plot.
Like, fake Greg Heffley's father stole from a bank to get money. I think it was.
I'll tell you the fucking story.
Okay, what is the story?
His dad burnt down their apartment for what do you call it? Insurance fraud. He burnt down. It was their house actually, and they were living in a shitty apartment. And he was in like federal prison or some shit, and then died in prison. I'm pretty sure. So his mom was doing medical trials for money, right? And then she literally got like the fucking green flu from Left 4 Dead. Comes home, gives it to her son, and then he's just a fucking zombie. Literally.
Is this a kid for book? I don't know. Is this a kid for book? Is this a book for kids?
Yes, and it was fucked up. There was some fucked up shit in there. Like, there was this one. I remember this one scene specifically because it kind of freaked me out. He's in, like, the gym shower, right, at school, and he turns it up so hot that, like, you know, all the kids are, like, complaining to the gym teacher. Like, he won't get out of the shower, and it's really fucking hot in there. Gym teacher goes in there, and it, like, scalds him. It, like, makes him, like, lobster red, and he runs out screaming.
Ugh.
That book was spicy keys. I can't believe you give your own gym teacher the spicy shower handle. That was fucked.
Oh my god.
That book was not for children.
Why did that book ever exist, and why did your mother give it to me?
I don't know, because she gave one to me.
Thinking about it, so that wasn't the same copy. She's not like, oh yeah, my son read this, so I'm gonna give it to.
That wasn't the same copy.
His friend. So she bought another copy. Where do you buy that?
I really don't fucking know. that's kind of scary, honestly. The whole concept of this is a little freaky. Just that it's this mystery book.
It's like some kind of creepy pasta.
Somebody's gonna look it up right now. Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Diary of a fucking zombie.
There was another book. It was advertised in the back. I remember. But I never got it.
I never finished that book. I did
because I would just read anything.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's not cool, dude. The cover, the depiction of the zombie kid. That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
There's 6 of them.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm looking up.
6 of them?
Oh my god!
How do they get away with this?
Oh my god!
How do they get away with this? This is fucked up, dude.
This would scare the fuck out of any child.
What about Diary of a Minecraft Zombie?
Oh, they had to change the name.
Adventures of a Zombie?
They had to change the name to Zombie Kid Diaries. Oh, his dad came back. His dad didn't die. His dad gets custody of him. Oh my god.
This is absurd.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
This is just absurd.
Why is he dressed like Charlie Brown from Peanuts in this one? There's a coloring book of it. What the fuck is this shit? This is not cool.
I can't. I have a hard time believing this ever existed. I had completely forgotten about the Diary of a Zombie Kid thing. I unearthed that in my brain.
Yeah, and then you kind of...
Isn't that amazing?
You can buy it on Amazon.
I'd buy it to burn it.
That's a waste of money. 4.2.
Is it, though?
10 ratings, 4.2 out of 5.
What are the ratings? What are the reviews?
Hold on, we're about to...
Are any of them this is a terrible book for children?
Hold on, 10 ratings. Oh, it's only $2 for a paperback. That makes sense. My son loved it. He read it in 1 hour. My son loved it. He read it in 1 hour. He could not stop laughing. He's 11, and trust me, in that age, they know what is going on in the world. No matter how much you try to shelter them, we both are hoping that there will be a sequel to this book. That was February 18th, 2015. Funny book. My granddaughter loves these books, and this was a hit. Got it for her for Christmas, and she loves it. 2014. Grandson loved it. Okay. 2014. My grandson loved this book since it added to his collection of his series. This is the first book. 2016. Great book, fast delivery. Get this for your zombie-loving kids. Smiley face. I'm very happy getting this for my brother. Buy it already. Buy 2011. Oh, there's a 2-star copycat. February 4th, 2012. This is a copycat book designed to trick unknowing buyers into buying this series of books. They look just like the Diary of a Wimpy, spelled wrong, kids series, but are not by the same author. Beware! Exclamation point. Top reviews from other countries. From Canada. 5 stars. Write my review here. Winky face.
I'm sending a bunch of Firebucks in the Discord chat, and you're not even
No. This fucking sucks. He's sending.
Here you go. I want you to show these fucking reviews on screen after I say them. There you go.
Okay, yeah. I'll have this saved.
Love 2 Shot. Diary of a Minecraft Bat. Books Kid.
Dude, this is
Books
insane.
Kid. This is so fucked up.
Why is it just
Man, the Scholastic book series, the Scholastic Book Fair must suck these days, huh?
What about
I remember there was cool shit.
What was that? Thomas, what was that fucking series that was basically, it was very similar to Tom Clancy novels, and they all had the coolest fucking covers ever. I bought several of them, but I only read one of them. And it was basically it was Tom Clancy novels, but without any actual blood or violence.
Spy Kids.
No, it was not fucking Spy Kids.
I don't know. There's this one thing I watched where it was there's this one book I read. I remember back in my elementary, they'd make you read books and then take a test on them. Well, Alex Rider was. I love Alex Rider. It was a great series. I don't think that was it particularly.
Kid. What the fuck?
Anyways, I don't think it was Alex Rider. Because that's a teenage spy who works for fucking like.
Yeah,
MI6.
no, the shit I was talking about is like straight.
There
up
was like
fucking CIA black.
What I read,
shit.
it was about. I think it was like about two brothers who were spies, and they'd like do crazy ass shit. And I don't remember. Like I think I only read through one of them properly, and I don't remember there being any kind of like real violence, like you'd see in a Tom Clancy book. I don't know.
What I'm talking about?
It's that kind of stuff that's just faint glimmers
Yes.
that like you probably will never find again in your whole life.
I really want to find it, but I probably won't. But okay, so the covers would always be like this dark blue kind of color, and it would have like the main characters would be like just, you know, in all black, and they'd have like red lenses on their fucking gas masks and shit, and they'd have like MP5s. And I remember, okay, one of them was them doing like a halo jump out of an aircraft, right? Like them over
like
water.
Master Chief?
No. Like the beginning of Snake Eater, halo jump. High altitude, low oxygen. And then another one was them like on a fucking cruise ship that got taken over by pirates or something, or like a cargo ship. All I remember is they had like, oh my god, what the fuck is this image? All right, you have to put this up too now.
No, I don't want to put that up.
Please
gotta
do.
give Skeleton Steve. Dude.
Anyway,
Oh god, don't add more to my editing job, please.
This is a very
These
visual
fucking books,
episode, you know?
I only read one of them, but I loved the covers so much. There was just something about them. They're fucking awesome. I really wish. I think one of them was like Operation Red Serpent or some shit like that. I really want to find them now, but I don't even know where to look. And it was children's books. I remember buying them at the Scholastic Book Fair. I also distinctly remember, what should his fake name? Ron. There you go. You know who I'm talking about, Thomas. I remember him at the book fair in elementary school. Fucking, like, he was gonna buy some like, Pokemon fucking manga or whatever. I remember his older sister was like, you know how to read these, right? You read them like the opposite. And he's like, yeah, I know! And he was in like 3rd grade. Stop posting this shit, dude. Stop it.
Posting this
he posted it twice too.
Okay?
What the fuck is this, man? Okay, hold on. This is fucked up. They're holding like a zombie in pajamas in the sunlight through the doorway, and he's fucking smoking. Holy
what
fuck!
The fuck?
What?
I can't do that. Holy
That's
shit.
fucking torture. And then like
That's
Joe
the
Rogan,
website
the skeleton.
I got it off of. That's the website.
I'm not going to that website.
Diary
It's a
Wimpy
very
Zombie.
good website, actually.
No, it's not. A zombie summer school diary. There's
This
so many.
paperback book has 24 chapters. Well, I wouldn't call them chapters, really. Maybe days is more like it, since it's a diary after all. Has over 65 pages. Book 1 has black and white pictures spread throughout the book.
Dude.
And I have liked to see them in color. It doesn't take away from anything from the story. Minecraft book.
There's so many.
It starts out on a Monday night when Zombulon, or Z for short, has to go to
we're
school.
not reading this. We're not listening to this.
Shut the fuck up.
Apparently, zombies have to go to night school or they will burn up in the sun.
Well,
Z complains about this, saying that he's not sure the human kids who have to wake up at the crack of dawn feel lucky. I think my kids would love to go to night school. They hate waking up early. Minecraft world.
Minecraft.
This is
world.
how it's structured. I'm sure if your kid.
We're
likes
done. We're done
Minecraft,
with this.
they
Stop.
will
Stop
surely
it. Stop.
like this
I don't
book.
care. Oh my god.
Both my boys got a kick out of it. It's nice to hear them laugh at the story. Minecraft contains classic characters that your kids will have come to know, like Steve, chickens, and zombies, of course.
I hate leaving reviews for things that I buy for other people.
I'm a 30-something wife and mom of
Yo!
teenage boys
Shut
living
up.
in a beautiful
Shut
state
the
of... This is a parenting vlog. Dude.
Go visit her. Go see if they're still happy.
I'm going to go to her house.
Okay, no, don't say shit like that, alright? That's not funny. It's not cool.
Dude, go to her website. It's butterfly and sandals.
Stop! Oh, cut that out, Thomas.
There's gonna be bleeped.
Okay, thank you. No matter how many times he fucking says it. I said it earlier, too. You gotta bleep that. Alright, anyway. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I never... Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. You little slut, even. Alright? No more. Don't say it again. Alright,
I want to see her family. I want to find out where
your
she
happy
lives
family?
so I can kill her.
Stop, bro. Stop. Don't say shit like that.
My journey through parenting, weight loss, and
okay. Anyway, so I never leave reviews on...
this is Pinterest.
I'm gonna fucking slam your head into a desk like this.
Why did she think she could write on the internet and not be like, have me find her?
Stop saying that. Fucking no. It's not funny.
Just kill her.
Stop it. God damn it. Anyway.
I'm gonna start reading out her, like...
No, you're not. Are you...
She writes articles, dude.
Okay, fine.
What's
anyway.
her name?
No. That's enough. You're done with this. That's enough of that.
She's not giving me her name.
Good.
Oh, no, I found what she looks like.
Stop.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, just
She's
cut it out.
She's not even worth me killing her, honestly.
Jesus God, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, look at her. Of course, she's the one who's reading this Minecraft book, and there's her kids enjoying the Minecraft book.
Chris.
This isn't even funny.
It's not! You've gone too goddamn far! It's not funny. Maybe if it was an
alt girl. Maybe if it was an alt
Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty funny if it was like some art hoe or something. Anyway, yeah, I never...
There's like a mugshot of her.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking dickhead. I'm trying to fucking talk.
Thomas, make sure to edit these photos in.
No, don't.
I'm not putting any of this in. I'm about to, like, cut this whole segment out, motherfucker.
Make sure to edit these photos of this human being.
Chris, this isn't funny. This is just fucking terrible.
I don't know exactly where her address is.
Hey, we're talking about women. Listen,
oh no, she's in the beautiful city of Virginia Beach on the East Coast.
Oh God. Okay, Christopher.
Yeah.
Name 5 women.
Yeah, name 5 women, Chris. That we can verify exist. First and last name. Yeah, go ahead. Go
Only
on.
5?
Yeah, and we'll see if you can do it easily.
You sure?
Yeah, we're all gonna do it.
Yes.
And we're not gonna have any repeats. I get to go second.
Only 5.
Are you sure you don't want to do 10? Are you trying to get 10? Oh God. Actually, I'll go first. All right? How about that?
No, I'm just stalling for time.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on.
All right, I'll go
Say
first.
something.
All right. Fucking Lawrence Southern.
Not fair.
Hillary Clinton. Michelle Obama.
Not fair.
Sandra Bullock. Sarah Palin. There you go. There's 5 women. Now you go.
Okay.
It's not fair. You used all the women.
I didn't say Rosa Parks, but that doesn't count. That's an example. Amelia Earhart and Rosa Parks, those are example answers.
Okay.
So,
God, you just made my life harder.
Go, Chris, come on.
Chris is not gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Thomas, you do it. He's gonna be fucking bone dry. Like he literally.
God. Okay. So let's see. Margaret Thatcher. Mary Curie. Ooh. See, I didn't think this far ahead.
France.
What do you mean France?
I'm trying to help you.
Let's say Joan of Arc.
It's 3, right?
Oh, what's her name?
I don't know who.
God.
Say who? What the fuck are you thinking of?
What's the one Egyptian pharaoh's name?
Oh, you.
Cleopatra.
All right.
So that's 4, right?
4.
So I need one more.
Don't say free to call her.
Tina Weymouth. Or Weymouth, I think it's actually said. It's the bassist for the Talking Heads. You can look it up. Tina Weymouth.
Alright, Chris, it's your turn. And we don't want dead air, Chris, so you better fucking come. Did you look some up?
Yeah,
I heard you typing while he was doing it.
I heard typing.
Alright, let's go. If I hear a woman that you wouldn't know about, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Gates McFadden.
Who's that?
She played Dr. Beverly Crusher in Star Trek Enterprise. No,
you
not
looked
Enterprise.
it up, didn't you?
The next.
There's
generation.
no way you knew that name though. There's
Dude,
no way.
I love Star Trek.
Yeah, but you love fucking.
I heard.
Deanna Troi.
Go on.
Beverly Crusher, like the main characters.
Yeah.
Okay,
Am I
listen.
not allowed to know the main
Roll
characters?
out, all right? Another woman.
All right, yeah, 4 more women. Come on.
Jerry Ryan, the actress who played 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager.
You looked up a list of women that
is it gonna be
Star
all Star Trek shit, dude?
I just know Star Trek actresses.
Alright, continue, go on. Who's the lead singer of Kiro Bonito?
I don't know her name.
But you want to fuck her.
I don't either.
I do. I just don't know her name.
God, this is incriminating.
There's Roxanne Dawson, the person who played B'Elanna Troy. No, not B'Elanna. No, but yes, B'Elanna Torres from Voyager.
Alright, you need 3 more. Wait, no. How many did you say? You said 3, so 2 more. Come on.
I've done 3. Kate Mulligrew, she played Catherine Janeway in Voyager.
Alright.
And then there's Jennifer Lien, who played Kess in Star Trek Voyager.
God, you did the most uninteresting women I've ever heard.
Fucking I thought this was gonna be interesting. That was fucking boring, dude. God damn.
Yeah, that was. I thought that.
God forbid me for knowing about Star Trek.
The fun out of it. We got some heavy hitters here, and you were just coming up with women through TV shows.
God, dude, we're talking about Margaret Thatcher.
Star Trek.
Let's talk about Margaret Thatcher.
Marie Curie.
Let's talk about politics in North Ireland.
No, that's a bad idea.
Let's talk about the
IRA
idea. And the British occupation of North Ireland. That sounds like a great idea. Actually. All right, let's not. Brother, the bomb isn't big enough.
I'd rather just sit here in silence for the rest of it.
Well, that's terrible, and you're fucking dumb. And you can only come up with bitches.
Listen, we still haven't talked about any. I don't think we've talked about any of the things on your talking points.
Yeah, we
haven't. My talking points?
Oh yeah, one of them is. Can we play CS:GO after? No, I have to clean my room.
Well, no, I was talking about the image that he made.
Deleting. Can we play CS:GO later?
Is unrelated to the podcast.
Yeah. It is very related.
But the answer is no. I have to clean my room. All right. Chris? What did you get in the mail today?
Nothing.
Did you get anything?
Get off your bed. You're not a teenage girl. You can't just.
I'm on my bed.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just looking down.
You sounded mumbled.
Yeah.
You sound like you're about to cry. Is it because I said that we're not playing CS:GO?
Maybe I'm very upset.
He can't handle it.
Maybe I'm very upset.
It's like tearing his soul down.
So, Ultra Kill. Go on. Talk about Ultra Kill.
I love Ultra Kill.
Alright, let's hear you talk about something you like.
Hokkaido based? Hokkaido based?
No. Have some actual.
He is pretty based. I don't understand the whole part where. I don't understand the whole part where he's like, "Oh yeah, Weezer's like, I don't get Weezer." I don't understand that whole thing. But
I mean either. If you don't like Weezer,
I mean he's pretty good.
Oh shit.
His Twitter is pretty based.
Yeah.
I'd say that the entire.
No, that's okay. Let's talk about Moomins instead.
No, I'd say the entire reason Hokkaido made Ultra Kill is to like shovel his music, which.
It's like a Worth the Kids kind of situation here. It's just. He made the other media to accompany. He made it as a a channel. No, there's a word here that's escaping me right now.
As a
he made it as a solely to he made it as an outlet for his music.
There you go.
Same with Hokkaido.
Also, Worth the Kids, very very great music.
Who else makes
Hokkaido? Very great music and very great game.
I don't know, like Pilot Red Sun.
Oh, Pilot Red Sun! Holy shit.
Yeah, his music's pretty good. When's the last time he fucking uploaded a video?
Yesterday.
I couldn't tell you off the back of my hand.
yesterday.
It's funny because Bill Wirt started making things. Like he actually like came back a year ago, I think.
Oh yeah.
I haven't listened to him in so long.
I haven't either. I've only listened to his most recent songs. I haven't listened that many often, but.
Dweller, your profile picture is a skeleton and it's scaring me. Can you please change it?
No.
It is the skeleton.
Yeah, from
Jet
it's
Fighter
from Skelly Man.
From Do the Evolution.
From Jeremy.
Utterly
from Jeremy
based.
from Pearl Jam.
No,
no, it's not Jeremy.
It's from one of the greatest music videos ever made. Because it reminds me of the
Imagine singing Jeremy in a karaoke bar.
That would suck, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just. Fuck
I've
you!
Never listened
You ever stop talking? Holy shit, man! You're not my friend anymore.
Joke from podcast episode 1 as the truth.
That's a callback. I get that reference. On a second viewing of this podcast, I got that.
Truly, I am just amazed. I'm playing World of Warcraft.
Get the fuck off of World of Warcraft.
Bro, stop playing fucking games.
How much do I have to pay one of you to play World of Warcraft with me?
You would actually have to suck my
Why
fucking
do you want?
You would actually.
Why do you guys not like that game? God.
Because I don't want to play it. I just don't. I'm sorry.
All the subscription-based games, I have no intrigue in.
I don't have anything really against it. I just don't want to play.
But I'm offering you a way to play it without the subscription.
You have
listen. I know you'd pay, but not only does it feel bad to fucking make you pay for something just so I will play it. Just because I'm not interested in it and you really want me to play it, it just feels wrong to me.
Because I'm not going to be any more interested in it after.
Why are they burning that
stealing
zombie?
money?
Yeah, why are they burning that zombie?
Right?
That's fucked up, man. Are you just looking at it too?
Look at the skeleton's ribs.
Why the fuck is Joe Rogan a skeleton?
Red. Why is he like fleshy?
I don't know. He's a meat skeleton. He's
made
of spam.
Do you want to read this book? Can we read
No, we're not reading the book.
No, we're not reading.
Can we have an episode of the podcast just be an audiobook?
Diary Wimpy Zombie.
Just be an audiobook of like a graphic novel, so it's just.
What about the one with the zombie in gold armor and the creepers looking down at it, and it says see more at skeletonsteve.com?
I've really got to see more. I love the lens flare.
The one image.
I love the lens flare on his helmet, even though it's at night. Wait, what's reflecting? Is it the observer holding a flashlight?
It's the flash. Yeah, it's a flash.
Also, I love.
How's he getting this angle?
I love how the grass in the ground is like
this
a
is
blur, like gradient.
On Minecraft.
It's a gradient instead of like hard defined lines.
Yeah, no, it's quite funny.
This is fucking awesome. Really, like yes.
This image goes hard.
This image goes hard. Feel free to screenshot.
But what about a zombie summer school diary?
Diary of a Zombie Hunter.
Book 1.
Yo, he's got.
Can we stop talking about? Can we stop talking about this bullshit?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Shut
the fuck up.
Because he's sitting on the table and there's also a chair with.
There are so many utterly nothing.
The skeleton is acting like.
Dude.
The skeleton is acting like the class is in session, but there's chairs still on the table, which would make me assume that
alright, we're muting him in post.
Please don't.
Okay.
I was saying something actually of worth, and then you were just talking.
Oh, of worth?
Of worth. When speaking of these books, it's of nothing.
Anyway, speaking of nothing and no worth. That's not true, sugar honey.
Do you mean that, Bubby?
Yeah.
I start strangling you with my.
Whoa, dude! Holy shit! Chill.
And you die, and I kill you.
Whoa! I want a woman that'll actually just fucking kill me, like just straight up, just while I'm sleeping, just smother me with a pillow and take my inheritance money. Like actually kill me and then pretend to cry to the police and then laugh after they're gone.
That's what happened to the postal guy.
I don't actually want that.
That's what happened to the postal guy. Not the actual postal guy, but the little man.
Guys, I'm gonna drop some hints to my girlfriend that I want her to actually kill me and take all my possessions.
This is where we find out Dweller has like some like hardcore German BDSM shit fetish. All
right, let's end the podcast here. What was I gonna say?
Just end the podcast.
No. There's so many nothing books, like books that are worth absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely dog shit books.
There's like a short story about that.
It's amazing. It's utter. Have you ever just looked at Amazon and looked at some of the books, and it's just like, holy fuck, like 14 people have read this, unpublished. It's just actual dog shit put to paper.
There's this one thought experiment, right, that goes like,
Sure. Yeah.
There's like this infinite library full of books.
Oh yeah,
with
the
every
Library
possible
of Babel.
combat. Yes, that's such a cool thing, dude. Cut me off again, dude. Do it.
Oh fuck! I
you know, it's like it had like that book, that library has every eventuality in it.
Yeah. That library has an ASCII picture of your penis. In a book. It does. It straight up does. You can go on the website and put in an ASCII picture of your penis, and it'll show you.
It has how Amelia Earhart died in there, and how she didn't die. It has like it actually has false ways that she died.
It has how many bitches
yeah,
you've
way
got.
many more
None.
false ones than true ones.
Well, yeah, of course.
But it has everything.
It has every way.
I was thinking about this, right? What if you had like a version of Minecraft where it randomly generates blocks
because it's
in
gonna
any
have
space?
code. There's gonna be a line of code in there also.
Well, let's say like you have Minecraft and it randomly generates blocks like anywhere. And then you will have Minecraft maps that is like a perfect recreation of New York City in Minecraft.
Yeah.
That just seems like a very interesting concept to me.
The entire code behind Minecraft.
The source code of Minecraft is in one of those books. The entire.
It is. It is.
The entire like sequence.
Elden Ring 2 is in one of those books.
There's also so like Minecraft was made in Java, right?
No.
There's also like Minecraft made in C+.
Oh my god.
You're a liar.
Yeah, in that book.
Like there's Minecraft made in other programming languages.
Impossible.
In other engines.
Shut the fuck up. Hold my god.
You don't understand.
No,
like you're like, oh, there's this cool thought experiment.
I've said shut the fuck up so many times today.
Yeah, it's
more than I ever have.
Shtick.
What?
It's your shtick, like how Kramer says the N-word.
God damn, maybe I'd watch Seinfeld. He actually did.
He did. I'm not
lying. He did. What do you mean? You don't remember? You don't remember that, Thomas? That was a huge fucking thing.
Where he goes up at the stand-up thing and he's like,
and he says it.
He's fucking.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You're not allowed to say the word on the podcast.
And we're gonna put up a bleep.
Even if you
whispered
it.
We're gonna
whispered
put up a bleep and pretend he actually said it.
No.
We're gonna put up a bleep and pretend you actually said.
Like you can't say it. You cannot fucking say it.
You can't say that, dude.
Not allowed.
That's not cool. That's not allowed on this podcast.
Dude, I was just saying her name again.
Who?
The woman.
Alright, we're
from
done with this.
What woman?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I mean, there is.
Dude,
I do.
If I keep saying it, Thomas is eventually gonna forget.
I do have a coworker, and her last name is like almost the N-word. It's almost the N-word.
Can you say it?
No, because it's a real fucking person.
Can you say her last name?
No.
Can you dox her?
No.
What's her address? What's her postal?
Okay, I don't know that shit. Although I will say that I will say that her,
I know all of my coworkers' postal code.
I will say that her fucking what do you call it? Like the first 3 digits of her phone number are different from everyone else here, like in my area. So that's
she's an alien.
That's I mean.
I think I remember you having this conversation.
Yeah, I was
with me.
like, she's got a different fucking area code from like everyone that lives here, and I looked up the map of it, and it's like the area code I have is like huge, like it's fucking a shit ton of Florida. Okay, fuck.
Oh, you just doxed yourself.
It's a shit ton of Columbus, Ohio. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude, he's evaporating this.
Yeah.
Like you're dying.
Ah! off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna pick this back up because we started talking about somebody's balls and like how fucked up they are, but that's not gonna make it in because
no, that's getting snipped.
Yeah, like his.
Not the person's balls. That portion of the podcast.
It's not his balls. You gonna say something?
So
Yo, I just say something about your balls? What just happened?
Are you gonna say something about your balls?
I have very fine balls.
Fine?
What does
that
mean?
What do you mean fine?
Are they small? Are they that small?
No, actually.
Could you put them through a sieve?
Precision testicles?
Actually.
We're talking about our balls now, guys, by the way.
It's like the what?
Alright, no. Hold on. Hand on the Bible, talk about your balls now.
This is editing Thomas. For no reason in particular, this is the point where Chris stops recording and picks up later.
All angry, I stopped recording.
Start it up again.
Okay.
How much did we miss?
Just.
So you don't have when I played us out.
No, I do.
Because when I played us out was when we started back up.
No, I do.
We don't have the thing.
Okay, when
you didn't record the thing
did
about
you have
your balls.
Your talk.
No.
Fuck. That was
Why would
funny.
I have that on recording?
Oh my
I specifically
God,
paused when I was about to talk about my balls.
My dude.
All right, guys, you missed it. He was talking about his balls.
Yeah,
Hand on the Bible, talk about your balls.
This is a fucking mess.
I'm not talking about my balls.
We should have fucking had
This
bars
is gonna
on.
be hell.
I don't think this will.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this out before the next episode
is recorded
in a week's time.
Okay, you can edit this in a week. Come on.
This is like
you just have to commit yourself to it. This is gonna be a magnum opus. This is gonna be the best episode of the whole series. They're gonna get to.
You say that. This is gonna be the most cut up.
They're gonna get to
episode of the
episode
whole
6,
series.
and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you fell off. Episode 2 is the best." I miss the good old days of episode 2. I miss Gio's cool talking points. Get the schizo poster back on. Get the Yo! I'm not gonna talk about the thing you just posted because then he has to fucking put it up on the screen.
Kanye West living.
Stop posting shit. Oh my God.
Shit. If you post one more fucking gif, I'm gonna cut off your balls.
I don't have gifts. I don't own gifts.
They don't know about your ball. They don't know about your balls.
I'll note that down.
Noting
actually,
this down.
Dweller, what you were talking about. I'll note that down, Dweller.
They don't know about your
Audience. I posted a gif of a man without a shirt writing on a piece of paper.
Really fast.
And it's looped.
It's sped up.
And it's got an iFunny caption on it that says "Noting this down."
Period.
Full
stop.
Full stop.
Hey Chris.
Yes.
Chris. Hey Chris.
No. Gio. Yes.
Talk about prequel or something.
Yeah, talk about prequel.
Prequel? Hold on. Let me see how long it's been since he's updated his fucking shitty ass comic.
Hey, how about I just call you slut from now on?
Don't you dare. I haven't even warranted that.
You want to be called slut. You do not want to go by some other name.
Oh, you want to be called slut? That's cool. All right, I'll just start calling you slut. All right.
I don't. It's been 493 days since he's released an update to his webcomic.
Wow.
Isn't that funny?
So I've been living in this.
How long is that? How long is that in a year? How long is that in years?
Are you okay?
To be honest with you, I don't remember how many days it was. How many days was it?
Oh my God. 400.
All right, more shit for you to cut out.
493.
Okay, Logan's mother or grandmother. Most likely his grandmother is intruded.
How do you know?
What do you mean, how do I know?
I'm gonna go check
These
the
things
perimeter.
happen.
I'll be back since he's gone.
Check the perimeter. Okay,
yeah,
go check the perimeter.
I have to do. Normal nightly routine that I have to do, making fun of me.
Call this episode Frankenstein's Call this episode Frankenstein's balls or something.
How do we go from the beginning to Frankenstein's balls? Okay, that is not.
I don't know why you. I thought we were naming the first one. He is risen.
Did we say?
I think we did. I'm pretty sure.
Because now that you say that, I remember that.
And now every time I see the in the beninging,
I'll edit the title. I'll put in parentheses. He has risen.
All right. So, hey slut.
He left. He said he had to go check the perimeter.
He just went to take a shit again.
In your absence, he said he had to go check the perimeter.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
I guess we'll figure it out later. I really have to take a shit. I've had to take a shit this whole time. And I've been a trooper, honestly. Like, what are you doing?
I'm changing the title. He
is risen.
He is risen.
There we go.
Save. Changes
saved.
saved.
Like 2 hours, but with all the shit that's been cut out, it's probably like an hour and a half.
Okay, well, the beginning of there's like 3 minutes in the beginning of my recording that is just us trying to get started.
In the beginning. No. Oh, that's not a burp. That's vomit. In the beginning. In the beginning. That's fucking annoying. I'm still waiting for. Has he checked the perimeter yet?
He's making noises.
He got his
I don't know
water.
what he's doing.
He probably got more water to drink. I'm gonna drink some water with him.
You're wrong.
Oh God.
I'm simply checking my perimeter. That's a thing I do at night.
Yeah, you go around your house with your python.
Yeah, I started doing it since I saw those lights in the woods.
Okay, he's just schizo posting now.
No, this is real.
What's that?
I
hear that?
saw people out in my woods.
Real humans?
Yes, real humans walking around.
Are not aliens?
I saw a truck pull off, dude.
Okay.
No, I had.
Do you actually have?
Seen aliens.
Do you actually have possession of that python, by the way?
I don't own it. My dad does.
Oh, okay. Why don't you?
Because I can't own a revolver in the state I live in.
Or any fucking state, because you're not 21.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah, every state. Well, actually, okay, you can't purchase one. You can possess one, if that makes sense, depending on the state.
Okay, so Thomas is getting on me for being a fart guy, but he's banging away on his, like,
this little alien.
Michael banging out some tunes on April 13th.
What? You want to explain that? You want to explain that?
People will get it. People will get it.
Nobody will fucking get it. Say something with your mouth instead of the dumb synthesizer. I'm sorry, it's not dumb. I'm sorry, babe. That synthesizer's awesome.
No, actually,
but stop playing it, please.
It was Neil banging out some tunes on April 13th, 2006.
And another image. Another image.
God, motherfucking damn, dude.
He is banging out the tune. 2006.
That could be the main image
Dude,
for the podcast.
my buddy at work was born in 2006. That is insane. It's so weird to think about somebody being born after like 2003 or like 2004.
Well, I need to.
What?
It's the house settling that's freaking me out.
You are actually going insane.
It's weird to me. The thing.
He's paranoid, right? Like he's gone fucking loony. He's become utterly paranoid in the past like 20 minutes. I think we freaked him out talking about his balls. All right, what were you gonna say? It's weird to you.
Well, I don't. Is he even here?
No. It's weird to you the idea that somebody is born after.
Well, no, I was gonna say like it's weird to me that fucking 1980 is 40 years, like away from this point in time.
No, it's 42.
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, yeah,
Roughly
but you're wrong.
40 years.
Yeah, no,
it's just weird.
It's
I remember.
years. April 24th, 1980 was 20. I mean, fuck. It was 42 years ago. Continue.
I made this thing, right, where it's like you know the classic image where it's like.
You've been tortured this whole fucking.
Oh God!
This whole episode is just you being.
What is
tortured.
that image? Is it an image of like? Is it Joseph Stalin?
No.
It's this
the,
image where it's.
It's the guy.
What?
It's the guy that scams you in Georgie. It's Georgie from.
Well, no. I was talking about the original image.
Oh, the OG.
What is the original image to that?
It's Karl Marx, I think.
Yeah, it's Karl Marx, and it's like, fucking, like 1960 was fucking however many years ago. Yeah, which I mean, is still accurate at this time. But I did one for for Georgie, Kostova, from Papers, Please, and I did 1980. Like 1982 was 40 years ago, and that's now accurate.
That's scary.
It's
you know what's scarier than that?
Joe Biden.
2025. Cortes Dia.
Yeah, it's
Black
coming.
Ops 2.
It's coming.
The USS Barack Obama. That guy that says cocksuckers all the time. Which is kind of hard to believe in like a modern U.S. Navy kind of thing. You know, like any branch of the military.
When I hear cocksuckers, I just think of what's the guy's name? The biker from Payday 2.
Rust.
Yeah, what's the Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman.
I can only imagine Ron Perlman
Jinx,
saying
you owe
like
me
cocksuckers.
sloppy top. Cocksucking sniper.
Because that's like one of the
taser.
3 things that he says in that whole thing. I've said this before. It sucks that fucking he only did that for the paycheck. Because if he actually put some effort into that, yeah, if he actually put some effort.
Oh, now you crack.
2 hours in, he finally cracks, gentlemen.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's a sparkling water.
You said that like you were trying to.
Did you break your fingernail off?
Yeah, you're trying to like get it down. You're like, this is sparkling water.
It's a LaCroix. Man, fuck LaCroix. I feel like only women like LaCroix. Am I right? Am I right in saying that?
Well, it's actually polar.
Polar?
I'm not. I didn't say it was a LaCroix. I'm talking about LaCroix. I'm talking shit about LaCroix. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. Nobody's gonna recognize you. It's not. I wasn't saying that it's LaCroix. All right, I was talking shit about LaCroix. Yeah, by who? Fucking Bitcoin assassin. Oh, remember when we were gonna make the game and the one guy had Bitcoin assassin? Those were the days.
I have GeoCities
account.
Contexted.
We have people hanging out. Quit fucking snorting. Did it go up your nose? What the fuck is that noise? You sound like a sick dog.
I'm coughing.
Did you fucking smoke on our podcast?
You better not be taking hits, bruh.
I'm not.
God.
I'm drinking my sparkling water, and it tastes like static.
I'm drinking my sparkling water.
I don't like sparkling water. It's just weird.
I'm drinking my sparkling water, and I'm not taking any. Bro.
I need to steal your TV. Can I steal your TV?
No. Fascist.
Guys, I swear I'm not smoking crack on your podcast. I'm good, man. I'm all good. I'm fucking good. I'm fucking good, man.
Reminds me of the Germa thing. Where it's like, oh yes, he finally started streaming crack time. Crack time. I can finally smoke this crack.
This high quality fucking rock. This top of the line fucking rock. What are you doing?
Oh my god, what is that noise? I'm gonna have to censor that noise. What the fuck are you doing?
He forgot. That sounds like the one scientist dying sound in Half-Life 1.
Went down the wrong tube.
No, the fuck it didn't.
It sounded like you were gurgling that shit.
Hold on.
This is excellent soundscape for the listeners.
Soundscape. You're at the dentist and you're a dumb kid. Who was it that had the thing where like you at the dentist and you open up the door, the little door under the.
Talking about the dentist again.
Oh fuck!
Oh god, we've came full circle now, haven't we?
Oh my god! No, the dentist. You're at. It was like somebody made this joke, but it's like the thing that sucks the spit out, right? And it's you open the door under the sink and it's just a little goblin under there drinking your spit.
Where did you hear this?
I didn't hear it. I fucking it's like some thing. It's either not image. It's from some TV show. It better not be fucking Family Guy. I'm gonna kill myself.
Was it animated? Do you remember?
I don't remember. It might be cyanide.
Like freaking out.
It might be Cyanide and Happiness, honestly.
Man,
oh,
I remember
it's been
that
a
shit.
hot fucking minute. What?
Did I tell you I got like verified for real today?
Oh god, yeah. Tell the listeners what happened today.
I was sitting on the floor casually enjoying Breaking Bad,
and
I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw that this Garfield artist I follow, an artist who worked on Garfield.
Not an artist that makes Garfield commissions.
No.
Continue.
Like an actual official
yes.
Garfield and like comic artist. He worked on like Marvel and DC comics also.
And what did you see?
He posted something that said, "The next Garfield drawing I will do will have a sailor, and it's not Popeye."
Well, he said the next drawing he would do would have a sailor in it. It's not Popeye. He didn't specify Garfield because that kind of negates the whole purpose of him saying it wasn't Popeye. Continue.
What?
You've confused him. Great.
I've flummoxed the buffoon.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
I said the next Garfield image he'll draw because he's known.
Yeah,
for
I know.
Garfield
What is Popeye gonna show up in Garfield? I don't understand.
Oh my god! Just let him go.
Is
just
what I'm going to say
go
show
on,
up in Garfield?
Go on. Just continue. Just pretend he's not there. Pretend he's naked.
He's heckling me.
No.
You see how it feels, Chris? You see how it feels? I'm you and you're me right now.
No, Just go. No, I'm funny. You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go. Can say what you're gonna say.
We're gonna have to rematch it up at one point.
Go on. How'd you get verified?
Oh, so he said the next Garfield image he'd do was gonna have a sailor in it.
Not Popeye.
It's not Popeye. And I commented all caps, moon, exclamation point.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this is the obvious answer, is that it's Sailor Moon.
Right.
Because the last image he did had fucking Freddy Fazbear from the new Fazbear game.
Okay.
So I'm not like crossing out anime from like Garfield crossover. Oh, he also did one with like Light Yagami, like from Death Note.
God almighty. Right, going?
It was actually John Arbuckle with the Death Note, and he was writing down Garfield's name.
Oh my god!
And the fucking, what's the demon called? What are they called?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Give me a
So wait,
second.
he's just drawing images. He's not drawing like actual Garfield art.
What the fuck?
It's not. Oh my god, you're confusing him.
Thomas, every time I talk to you, you fucking make me more and more retarded.
Like I said, the roles have been switched.
This is like,
okay, audience.
This is like the greatest match of ping pong ever.
Audience, you're about to see nothing of what I'm about to do, but I'm about to show these fuckers a thing. Man.
No, don't stream it. Don't. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
All right.
I'll just describe everything that's happening on screen. So I'm slowly trying to move my mouse on my shitty computer.
Hold on, what funny tabs does he have open? Minecraft, all caps on a YouTube tab. What? The Sea? Both YouTube tabs. Hulu. Watch Pyro. Probably Pirates of the Caribbean on Disney Plus. Firestarter, HBO Max. Testing something. Breaking Bad on Netflix. Opossum on DuckDuckGo. Gmail. Google Docs of our shit. Transformation. That's fucking E621.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Oh no! And then there's About on some site, and then there's IMDb Beautiful S. And then there's the sequel. I mean, the prequel Hourglass. Yo, you did cheat! He fucking cheated at the Name 5 Women! You fucking piece of shit! You fucker.
We're gonna have to do it for real now, motherfucker. We're gonna have to do it for real now. Now that you're streaming, let's do it for real now. Let's do it for real now. Name 5 women.
I knew it. Name 5 women,
Chris.
On the spot. Right now.
Hatsune Miku.
No, that's not a real woman.
They have to be real.
They have to be real. Go on, bud. You piece of shit. Okay, that's not. I have to take.
What the fuck? What the hell? Sans?
This is awful. This is.
Why does Garfield hate Sans?
Why?
Why wouldn't Garfield hate Sans?
Okay, hold on. Look at that chip. He took a bite.
Shishigami.
How?
It's a Shishigami.
How the fuck did he take a bite out of a chip like that?
Look who it's to! Look who he sent it to! He sent it to me! To Sean, thanks! Oh my god. Alright, anyway, look at that chip.
How do you take a bite out of the chip like that?
Yeah, how the fuck do you take a bite out of a potato chip without it disintegrating?
If you're Garfield, you can do anything.
It's like, have you ever seen a woman eat an Oreo? They just, like, bite it in half and it doesn't...
This is a Shishigami.
That's crazy.
Okay. Talking about women, name 5 women.
Yeah, Chris, name 5 women without cheating.
Kamala Harris.
No, you've only said one. You've only said one.
You've named one.
Alright, now let's go.
Sean Connery's wife.
No,
you haven't given us a name.
Has to be first and last name.
Sam
what?
From iCarly?
No, what's her real name? I actually know her real name. Do you?
Catherine Janeway.
Okay, Sam from iCarly is Jeanette McCurdy.
I knew that too.
You should have said it then, bitch. You fucked yourself. You played yourself.
I'm really bad with
Who's the real iCarly though?
Yeah, what's her name?
I mean, who doesn't know that?
Yeah, what's Miranda Cosgrove's name? Oh shit! Oh no! I took another one of your answers. Oh, that sucks.
The tranny actor from Juno.
What?
Oh.
You know the woman who was sexy and then she was like, "I'll be a man now."
The one before or after?
The one. She's not sexy. She's attractive.
What's before? All right, let's say before or after the what do you call it? The transformation? I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Before or after the transition, there you go. Because I think she changed her name to Elliot. When she
her name was something
transitioned to a male. That's gotta be really weird.
You know, I liked her in fucking Juno. Dude.
That's gotta be really weird for their family, right? Like, you see Juno again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, huh, that's... Especially, imagine you're, like, fucking, you're trans or whatever, right? And you become female to male, and, like, one of your biggest movies is about you being pregnant. That would be really fucking awkward.
It would.
But, I think there was a whole fucking Cumtown bit about that. I think that's why Chris thought about it, honestly.
I wouldn't doubt it.
No, it's because I was upset when she came out as a man.
Because you had one less thing to jack off to?
There's not gonna be another, like, woman who looks weird.
What?
On the fucking... Nah.
I don't even...
No, this... I'm like Columbo right now. You can even get a grasp on what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in, like, 4 dimensions right now.
Are you?
Yeah?
Faster
now think of 4 women.
How many women have I named?
One. You named Kamala Harris.
Which was Kamala Harris. Yes. God damn it.
I mean, I went the politics route. I named, like, only politicians. Of course,
and you didn't name Kamala Harris?
No.
Didn't need to.
Yeah, I went through them like bam, 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 bam.
Among Us.
No.
Among
no.
Senator of New York Among Us.
No.
Representative of New York Among Us.
Chris, listen, Chris,
A, B,
Chris,
C,
I'll
D.
give you one, okay?
A, B, C, D.
Give him one.
Is that her name? Is that her name?
Demi Lovato.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat is not a real name.
Oh boy, I can't wait to have Eugene on. He's just I want to fuck the shit. You know, I won't just call him. We'll just call him Eddie. He literally has his fucking public shit. Everything is Eddie. Anyway.
It's not his real name.
Where I never have showed my, like, real name besides my old Xbox gamer tag, as you guys stated on the last episode. Yeah. I'm a big fan.
That's arguably
I barely
worse.
Ever use my name.
That's worse, honestly. Having your last name
but
as
that's
your
when
Xbox gamer
my
tag.
mom made that account.
There's a bug in my room.
That wasn't me.
There's a bug in my room.
Kill it.
No, it just crawled under my monitor.
Oh, fuck.
And the only reason I never changed it was because you had to pay money to change your, like, gamer tag.
Stupid. Yeah, that's why I never got an Xbox.
So I made, like, all my other accounts, like, on, like, social media and stuff, just, like, 3. Because I was
bleep
like,
that.
How are they gonna know that?
Bleep that.
We actually didn't say your, like, actual last name in the previous episode.
Yeah, I know.
And you just accidentally said
I didn't mean it.
Your balls. It's okay. It's okay. They don't need to know about your balls, alright? Alright, continue with what you're saying.
What was I saying?
You're gonna say the other 4 women.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Kamala Harris?
That's the one you already said. There's no
gentlemen,
fucking way
we're never gonna get past this, gentlemen.
No, I
Finish your story about the Garfield artist, alright? Like,
no,
he said it was the full story. He just said Moon in reference to Sailor Moon.
And then what after that?
The artist liked it, and now he feels verified.
Yeah. Because I've been touched by even a mere presence of Garfield.
That is so fucking lame, honestly. I'm just utterly.
You don't find my happiness from a.
No.
It wasn't really like.
No, baby, I didn't mean it like that.
You hate me? Oh yeah.
No. I remember Eddie kept saying, "He's like, do you hate me?" I'm like, no. He's like, oh, okay. But, like,
it's because it's a funny thing to just say.
Eddie is a funny motherfucker. I can't wait till I have him on.
That's the kind of thing women do to you. Like, do you hate me? No.
That's like the.
What's it called? It's like negging. It's reverse negging.
Yeah.
Because it's women negging you, right?
Why are you putting so much emphasis on negging?
Listen, right? So I'm like a big piece of shit, and I don't have.
And you neg women?
Oh my god, I don't have TikTok, but they put like YouTube Shorts now exist. So I'll just sit on the fucking toilet, and I just endlessly scroll through the endless shorts, and
That's sad.
I keep getting these stupid ones where
it's
like just gameplay of someone playing GTA 5, and they're like doing some stupid car fucking crash course, right? Obstacle course. And it'll have this like funny audio over it. And like I keep seeing this specific one where it's like this girl asking her boyfriend like would you cheat on me with this one would you cheat on me with this famous woman that's like sexy? He's like, yeah. She's like, why would you do that? And the man's like, oh, would you cheat on me for this handsome man? She's like, yeah. Like, I don't, it's, you know, it's that whole fucking double thing, and I'm not saying that's necessarily true, it's just, it's so
I
stupid.
can name as many women up to 11.
He's got another tab open. He's got another one.
He's got it pulled up on his phone.
He's got it pulled up on his fucking
You want to
phone.
bet? You want to bet?
No, we're
How
done
about you
with
name
this
some
because-
fucking women we know then?
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth the First.
Holy fucking
Queen
shit.
Elizabeth
No,
the
no, no,
Second.
but what's her name?
No,
No,
that's not
no,
that's
no,
their
no,
title.
hold
That's not
on.
their
Queen
whole name.
Elizabeth the
That,
Fourth.
yeah, that's not their
No,
name.
that is technically their
God.
name. That's their name.
No, the fuck it isn't. That is not
It
how
does,
that
for
works.
the
Yes, it is.
for the
Yes, it
purposes
is.
of this, it does
Do you
not
want
count.
me to add of Wales also?
For the
No,
purposes
their full name.
of
because
this,
they had,
it does
okay,
not
how many of
count.
them
No,
had surnames?
full name is completely...
Like, Thomas said Cleopatra and Joan of Arc, right?
Yeah, and how is her name even Joan of Arc? That's not even her name.
Yes, it is. She didn't have a surname.
No, it's not. I couldn't... Exactly.
It was okay, so back then, people didn't have surnames. Well, some...
So it'd just be Joan, huh?
No, it would be Joan of Arc, because she was from
Like
Arc.
Jesus of Nazareth.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, she's from... Yeah, so would I say the Holy Spirit, God, Jesus are not the same? But they are.
Are we going to talk about theology on this podcast? Because that is one of my favorite subjects.
Divine
I don't know much
alchemy.
about it, so
Okay,
it would
now
be a
you're
pretty
getting into some
one-sided
heresy
conversation.
bullshit. Making it some bullshit. Making some,
What?
getting some alchemy bullshit.
Do
You guys
not
want to talk
like-
about
do you not
Kabbalah?
like-
You guys want to talk about Jewish mysticism? No, okay, we're not.
Do you not like... Can we talk about golems, please? I love golems. I love Israeli lore golems. I
Yeah.
love Israeli
Can you
lore
explain
golems.
it to me?
I couldn't.
So a rabbi made a big man and he drew the symbol of life in his forehead and he defended the Jews from the angry Austrians.
Okay.
Oh, so it was what I thought it was. Okay.
I can't explain it, and then oh yeah, that's literally what I thought it was. Okay.
And he's a homunculi, right? Or
No,
that's like
no,
a
the rabbi did not
descriptor.
come in the golem.
No, that's not what it means. That's not what it means.
I mean he basically is, by the classic definition.
No,
of the term
no, I think
homunculus.
it was like said in it like the story that it was a homunculi or golem. It said like it went like from very broad term to like very niche term, right?
Yeah. I think the
From-
golem is technically a homunculus.
What is a homunculi? Can we Jamie
Homunculi
Google it?
is plural.
Jamie,
You're the one
ask
with fucking
Jeeves that,
Google open.
please.
Well, not even Google, but you're
I'm
sharing
not
your
even
guy.
looking at
Share.
that
You're sharing your
anymore.
screen. Fucking
have fuck,
look
fuck,
up what a
go open.
homunculus is.
I can't.
Why not?
Yeah, you what? You're jacking off.
Don't tell me your hands are
You're
in your
jacking
pants
off.
looking at this
He's
image, bro.
jacking off to this stupid fucking image right now.
God, that means I'm gonna have to show this goddamn image.
I hate the like stigma you guys put on me.
That you're jacking off to everything.
Yeah.
It's not true though, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So
Yeah.
why are you worried about it?
Because you're like psyoping me into thinking something.
How do you trick somebody into thinking they jacked off to something?
By saying it enough times.
We're not gonna gaslight you into thinking you. We never talked about the movements.
The what?
Yeah, we did
No, we
when
barely.
we like, brought it up the first time. Yeah, but that's good enough.
What? The movements are fucking awesome.
We never even talked about my number one, dude.
What? The talk about microplastics.
They're not microplastics.
What is that?
It's badass shit.
Cool.
All right, say what is it?
Tell us what it is.
It's badass shit.
He's
Okay,
so
is that it?
fucking-
Is that all you have to
he's
say on it?
so fucking juice. It's not even funny. This man is fucking conked. This man is toasted. This man is fucking goited. Oh, fucking hell.
Sir, the apple fell.
What?
What?
This man is fucking somebody. This man is utterly sizzled, man.
Stop.
Oh my god. You are like Primus's first album.
I can't read.
This motherfucker is he's absolutely poached. Logan actually dies.
The parenthesis in the parentheses of the title of this one, it's gonna be Logan dies in this one.
Thank you.
Oh god, just mute me for the rest of the episode after that.
Man,
I
I
almost
just got
vomited.
the unfortunate news. Sean Logan Madden has passed away.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Shut up! You're dead. You can't talk.
Shut the fuck. No, you're gonna mute that. You better.
No, can you? Well, Thomas, whenever you say like you're gonna mute somebody, can there be like a mute effect where like their voice gets a little bit quieter and like?
Oh my god, dude! The editing on this fucking episode.
That'd be so cool.
Not to mention,
That'd be so cool.
I don't think people would like to hear that.
That'd be so cool though.
No, you can make it.
No, wait, what's really coughing?
Dude, I had to fucking. I'm such a retard. Oh, there goes the R slur. I'm just a retard.
No,
I had to
stop saying the R slur.
I had to put an edit in, specifying that I meant croutons instead of sauerkraut, and it irked me. I had to put that in.
Yeah, I was there.
Because it ruins the
fan.
It ruins the congruity. That's a word, right? I'm not being a retard again.
Continuity?
Continuity.
Why,
it ruins the
why?
continuity of the episode, having to fucking cut and then resume.
Why don't you frame your podcast in a sort of light?
Why don't we frame a picture of your balls?
The listeners of the podcast are like standing next to the table or like sitting on a table in some different table in the lunchroom, right?
Yeah, we're talking about
and
Big
they're
Boy's lunch table.
overhearing your schizoid conversation.
We're talking about Big Boy's lunch table lore.
Yeah.
This is the big.
So the little boys are.
What's up, little boys? What's up, little boys? Welcome to the Big Boys lunch table. We're gonna be talking about Chris's balls.
No.
You know that.
Put them on the table, Chris.
We can't even acknowledge them. We can't even acknowledge them. If we do, we accept
Logan.
that they're better than us.
How are they better than us? They're little boys. We're big boys. We're the ones talking, aren't we?
We can't even dignify them by thinking about them.
No,
Empty your
if
mind.
one of them disses my fly girl, I'm gonna fucking punch them in the face. That's how this works.
You're gonna pull your balls
better.
out and put them on the table.
No, but I wouldn't do that if I didn't acknowledge their existence.
No, that's the.
All right,
only
what were you gonna
thing
ask me,
that
Tom?
matters is
If
if they've crossed you, then you can like fight them.
I don't remember.
Who cares?
Like the classic
Kill
opener
'em.
for the Goomba podcast is Spoon Kid going, "Hey Spooners."
What's up? Hey, Spooners.
Are you emulating that? Because that's like the perfect fucking
I
thing
love-
there.
I love talking about other podcasts on our podcast.
It's gonna
But-
get Jamie.
Hey,
Don't worry,
guys.
Jamie's gonna cut it out.
My favorite podcast ever is the Joe Rogan Experience. That's not true. I fucking hate Joe Rogan. Not as a
Hey,
person.
guys.
I don't
I heard,
hate him.
I heard he
It's
kind of
just
fell off.
L.
Hey guys, please listen to the Cox and Crendor podcast.
Please listen to.
It's a very good podcast.
Listen to the
where
guys. Listen to
two
Come Town. Listen to
old
Goomba. Listen to
YouTubers,
fucking whatever
talk
the hell
to
he
each
just
other
said.
about their like
Listen to
30 to
JRE.
40-year-old life events.
Let's shout
and
out.
then sports and then weather.
Let's shout
and
out
then news.
people with actual followings.
I really like Cox and Crendor. Their podcast
I'd really
is very
like it
nice.
if you'd be quiet.
I got a lot of lip smacks right now. Can you give
Shout
me a
out
little
to
ASMR
the
right
History of
here?
Byzantium. You can find it on
Oh, I like
Spotify.
that guy.
It's the entire history of Byzantium. It's
Shout out
just
to-
it's fucking crazy.
Shout out to Chris's
That's
balls.
sick, dude.
Somebody
May they rest in
posted a
peace.
picture. Somebody put a picture of him up on screen.
Balls.
Don't you fucking talk about my balls.
Don't you cross that boundary.
Hold up.
Don't
No, can you guys be quiet? Can you guys be quiet? Like a major quest event just happened in World
Shut
of Warcraft.
the fuck up. Why are you playing World of Warcraft right now?
Our fucking podcast, bro.
If we have to sit here, the whole reason we sit here and we don't do anything is so we have to, like,
we get full
entertain ourselves. We have to entertain ourselves, right?
I've been playing it the entire time.
I'm gonna shit
Thomas,
my pants.
when you start editing this and hear the, like, leakage through my headphones of the
anal
World of
leakage
Warcraft music, you're gonna be like,
can we talk about anal leakage, guys?
I can't believe that.
This might not ever happen.
What?
People might not hear this at all.
People might not hear this at all. And if they are hearing this, fuck you.
I mean, no one's gotten this far. We're like literally 2.5 hours in. No one's gotten this far.
Well, okay. After all the editing, like about the in-depth discussion of Chris's, his balls, it's probably gonna be like
your side,
it's gonna be like
because
2 hours.
I was muted.
It's gonna be like probably 2 hours or something at that point. But
we'll see.
Honestly, I think it'd be a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I
think
we've
gone through a good amount of stuff
But then
here.
you're gonna leave. They're gonna leave me after this.
What?
No.
I want to be left alone. They're gonna leave me after this.
No,
audience.
baby, I'll be right. I'll be right here.
I'm gonna die.
I'm not going anywhere, man.
When the video ends, I die. When the video ends, I die.
No, you're coming back in another one, right?
Please.
Right? You're gonna come back in another one.
Please don't let the video end. Please don't let the video end. You can't put it on repeat.
Hey,
you have to drag it back. You can't let it end.
It's okay.
Please.
It's okay.
Please don't. Please. If the video ends, I die. If the video ends, I die. Please.
It's okay.
Please.
It's alright.
Please,
right.
you can't let the end credits show. You can't.
Okay.
Please.
It's alright.
Please. If it repeats, I'll die. If it repeat, you have to drag it back.
Okay, we're done. We're done with this shit.
You have to click on it and drag it back.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna end the podcast now.
Where are we?
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
No, you are
Good
leaving
night.
me.
Good night.
I knew it.
Kiss you to sleep.
Fuck you.